feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whew. I am packing behind me. I emptied my suitcase and now I'm packing again. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll be right back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and order up. Whew, I'm sorry. I had to cancel my live yesterday, and I'm glad I did. I came home, took a shower, shampooed my hair, laid down, and I knew when I laid down I wouldn't get up because I was up all day yesterday. So I said there's no way I'm going to wake up. So again, sorry, I'm here this morning. So much has been going on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Let me go over here and look at my thing. Sweet Potato, thank you for becoming a member. Gwen Branston, Susan, good morning. Bambi, I'm gonna drop the link for you in a bit. Gamecock Jenny, good morning. My lips are itching so bad. I ate the spiciest crawfish and my lips are still itching. So if I'm scratching my lips, please excuse me. Let's see. Just Beetle, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's such a simple. Okay, Bambi's making cheesecake. Let's see who else we have. Tex-Mex girl, good morning. Good morning, Missy Tessa. I'm going down. I don't want to. Flower Power, good morning. Okay. El Padilla, good morning. My lips are steady itching. I'm serious. It's killing me. Hi, Black Hat. Good morning. Nice to see you. Tina, congratulations on the baby. And today is Tina's 2-year anniversary for her weight loss surgery, and she looks great. Aaron, good morning. Vault. Good morning, Vault. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Crafting with Amanda. Good morning. So nice to see you. Hi, Dan. I don't want to miss anybody. Tracy M. Good morning. Um, Mari Mar, good morning. Sweets and Beyond, good morning. Did I see Bubbly Susie? What did I see? Did I see Bubbly Susie? A Bubble Susie. Winnie's mom, good morning. Oh, I lost you, but I'll see you again. I'll say good morning. Okay, I think I have everybody. Let me make sure because my chat just jumped. Bubbly Sue, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm here. So, Scotland, good morning. It is Grifting Sunday, everyone. Grifting Sunday. Good morning, Wendy. I don't need a laptop. I have two. One goes bad, I have another one. Okay. Then I have a tablet. Then I have a work laptop. So don't need a laptop. But good morning and thank you, Scotland. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. So I want to discuss Miss Juelz, the B. Okay. The $2 mattress, the $2 prostitute, whatever we want to call her. Dried up prostitute, or as Reagan says, the $2 mattress. Okay. So let me just get to my thing again. And I just got to make sure that I read this correctly. Just Juelz, an individual who is middle aged and uses the internet to bully, to stalk, and dox people. Okay. Also, Juelz, you might want to know you have an IC3 paper on you now. There are several other going in. I have copies of those too. So those were sent to me yesterday. So you might get another call from the feds, or you might get a visit. Okay. Let's see. A person who is in fear of being seen on camera. From being seen on camera from the neck down, and when she is on camera from the neck up, she has to use multiple filters to drastically enhance her appearance. When she is not in the filtered real world version, she uses a cartoon insect filter to sing sad love songs about engaged or married men she cannot have. You're right. What's on the internet stays on the internet. Okay. Swaying can lead to crying and the memory of her boyfriend. She what? Who is currently in prison for human trafficking. Well, we know he's out now for human trafficking, and who is currently and soliciting prostitution is said to be a liability, not once but twice, and a retired $2 mattress actress. Okay, so that is the definition of just Juelz. Hi, pick me. All right. So you guys see, I have hypocrisy up here. Did I say hypocrisy or hypocrite? Hold on. Let me see what I put up there. Damn, I want to drop. I'm sorry. I was muted. I'm sorry. All right. Miss C. Tessa said, have you ever seen someone who admires himself so much in camera, laugh my ass off, she checks herself out and makes these stupid faces? I'm sorry. Good morning, ambulance girl. Hi, dreamsicle. Okay, so let's just go through her list. Now it's telling me that my streaming, hold on, I got to open up my widget. Something's going on. Okay, now it says it's excellent. Okay, it's excellent now. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, while I was out, I had a message that JJ cut her a new asshole. So I had to ask for the link. And I went and I listened to JJ. But speaking of that, I'm not even I just want to say I got a membership to Keeping It Real with Lefty. I'm not a member to Keeping It Real with Lefty. I went in, caught his replay. One time he was speaking about an update on his health, and I know he sounded really, really bad. I had a friend of mine that had fluid all around their heart and stuff. So he sounded bad on that. And then I listened the other day when he did the live that he was on trying to get his medical stuff situated. So other than that, I don't really go in and watch Real. Okay. And then when William mentioned that he was on his panel one time, I scanned through a few of them to see where can I find William, and I saw him up there fussing with Real or whatever he was doing on behalf of Georgie, and I think he mentioned Maria. But I remember when he was on my panel, he mentioned it, so I went to check it out. But so people, you can receive memberships if you're not subscribed to someone's channel, even if you go and you watch a replay. So I was like, wait a minute, why did I get a membership to his channel? But anyway, I just wanted to say that. So I went out and I listened to JJ's live stream. And when I was in the casino, I was listening. And I always say I don't listen to YouTube, or I don't care, but I had to listen. I think I was in the casino. Yes, I was playing and I was listening to JJ's live stream. And I had to laugh my ass off because everything that everybody has been saying, that says that she is a friend to no one. She only thinks about herself. She gives two shits. I can't even remember one time in the many IG calls we've had when she's even asked one time, how are you doing? It's all about and this one and guess and I know this one and she's my friend, and and then baby girl Lisa's friend, she sent me the picture of the toe, and and then these women about the victims and shit. So again, she's a friend to no one. So I was listening to Savage's live this morning because I popped in when she was live, and I popped in and I said hi, and I told her I was going to rewind, but I didn't get to listen until this morning. And again, she's mentioning that I have someone following her. Again, she states that Lady Black, that's me, have someone following her. And I'm going to say this to you, Juelz, the B. I don't give two fucks who follows you. I wouldn't pay anybody to follow you. And to say that Danny is following you is also fucked up. Because Danny, girl, you be happy last year I calmed Danny's ass down. Because she was going to go kick your door in, drag you out your house, and go to jail for whipping your ass. Be thankful that I calmed her down. Because when you were speaking on her mother and her father, which you know nothing about, because you knew her father wasn't an attorney, bitch, you know nothing. We know your dad and your mom were probably embarrassed because you turned out to be a $2 mattress hoe. And now you a dried up prostitute. So just because you decide when things stop, don't mean they stop. Because I've asked you several times to keep my name out your fucking mouth. I've gone from cutting your gas line, which I had to dig in the backyard to find the gas line. The apartment never was evacuated. I have had people following you in dirty black cars, girl. I don't even drive my own car dirty. Okay. But you steady put these lies out. And you always play the victim. You are no fucking victim. You are, hold on a second. Let me read this definition again. And just in case you think it's gone, it's really not. It's on another site. Middle age, who is an individual who is middle age and uses the internet to bully, stalk, and dox people. A person who has a fear of being seen on camera from the neck down. And when she is on camera from the neck up, she used multiple filters to drastically enhance her looks. So when they say doxing, now you were talking about you couldn't be a witness for John. Are you scared that the video is going to be shown of you putting up John's arm and showing, his cuts? And you going through and checking out about the scratches and all this other stuff. You remember that? Because I do. I was in your chat. Do you remember that? But yet you have the nerve to say that people shouldn't be making fun of S. But you did it. You did it on more than one occasion. You did it. You passed around news of your friends. Now, I'm still waiting for JJ to show me these pictures that I have of Selfie Queen Cindy when I receive the DM that you sent to someone with a picture of Selfie Queen Cindy. And I said on my live, I have it. But I wasn't going to show it. I didn't get it. It was sent to me because your friend, the B, was sending around these news. I never showed that shit. I said I wouldn't do it. And even though your name is on the top, just Juelz, I still didn't show it. Because when I first looked at it, I thought it was my friend. And then they sent me a message and they said, no, that's Selfie Queen. I said, oh my God, her friend. And I said it when me and Danny were on a live stream. I said, I'm not showing that. But then I hear that me and Danny were making poses of supposedly how she was. Never did that either. But I'm going to agree with you on something, JJ. You guys have been walking around on eggshells because you don't want to upset the B. Because her feelings are so easily hurt. But she doesn't give two fucks about anybody else's feelings. None. It's all about what they can do for her and when they can do it. You have refiled on the B. Yeah, she said, yeah, I remember that. Because she said it on Soul Flows. And I played that clip. And that's not true. That never happened. At all. Never, ever happened. Ever. I remember when TL told me that the pictures were offered to her by Kevin. And she said she didn't want that shit. So if let's stop. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Shits and Giggles. Baby, hi, Danny. Danny, I'm gonna drop the link in a few minutes, okay? Now, you supposedly had Brooke as your dot, but you sit on a panel and they're showing pictures of Brooke's black eye, her husband's her husband's mugshot, her daughter's mugshot, and hers. And you were online talking about Brooke's daughter's mental issues before that even happened. Because I remember telling Brooke, you need to go listen to Savage Only Live. That was like almost a year ago. Because you were on your IG discussing Brooke's daughter. But you don't think kids should be brought into this. But then when the messages, and may I add, private messages were read out, you were all for it. You were all for it until your shit came up. Until your shit came up. So then reading these messages was wrong. But you had a shit fit when EXO put out screenshots of a conversation she had with you. So if it was wrong then, why is it not wrong now? Again, if it suits your purposes, it works. You had a fit because Tara Lynn and Danny and a few other people took a video when they're going by your house. Vote took a picture as she's driving through your neighborhood, but you felt unsafe. They're driving through, but you get online and you give people's cooch's address. Oh, and then you were going to give TL's address to Lefty. But you want people to care about your safety. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Again, I'm going to say it loud and clear. I don't give two fucks what happens to you. Just know that I don't have anybody following you. No one. No one. Wouldn't waste my time. Let's see. What else do we have here? You you requested a man to pull up information on Savage. Why? I can't wait to do Savage's family tree. You did that. And then all of a sudden, Savage has a relative that has a felony DUI. Again, what the fuck does that have to do with Savage? It's not her driving record, right? But you put that shit on the internet. Just like you keep repeating about her driving drunk when you knew fucking well that was a lie. You knew it was a lie. You knew it when it was said it was a lie. And you still run with it because it suits your purposes. Just like you said that you don't bring women's shit to Mob 2. You did it with SoFlo. And you're doing it again with Stand Up Guy. I went in and I listened to you on that panel discussing Maria. I want to know what judge is going to tell a defendant she's crazy. What judge said that, Juelz? What judge said that? That's what I want to know. So I went in and I listened because I was hoping. I was wishing that you brought up my name in that bullshit. But that's what you do. You go over to other people's channels and you sit there and you bring all of this shit over there because you have to play the victim. You have to be the center of attention. You call Savage's job. Well, you emailed. Then found the school board member to email. Now we know that Jennifer Positivity lost her job because she was dressed up as you for Halloween. Really? Really? You can't? Really? And the fact that they said that she was making fun of a mentally ill person. Bitch, you put yourself in a bee suit. You did that. If you're mentally ill, stay off there. Get off the internet. Then I hear you crying, dressed up like Momo Bug for Halloween too. Oh, you did. You did. Stand Up Guy don't even know Maria until she mentioned it. Anyway, but that's what she does. So now I hear that you've got Deadly going after you. Don't know Deadly, have never ever heard alive of his. But I hear he's going after you now. But again, Here's the hypocrisy. As long as you're sitting on panel with these people as they're doing this shit, it's okay. Good morning, Pamela Barr. As long as you're sitting on panel with them, oh, it's fine, guys, he's good. And JJ said it. They're going to one panel one day or one chat, everything's good. And then the next thing, oh, they're no good. Why? Because they don't agree with what you have to say. They're no good because they're no good to you anymore. I've heard all kinds of shit about this deadly person. But you sit there and you talk about that you don't, you're not racist. No, you're not racist because your black friends, which I want to meet those, said that you were black by injection. But I hear your friend was on the panel and said that you've used the N-word. But it was okay. But she was a white friend. Oh my God. What banner? Oh, trigger warning. Okay, let me put up trigger warning. I'll put a banner up. Oh, matter of fact, it's Grifting Sunday. Hold on, I got to put my full banner up. I accept Venmo, credit card, Cash App. No, don't. Super chats. It's Grifting Sunday. Okay, it is Grifting Sunday. And while I do not need a laptop, I saw a squirrel this morning. And I think I might have to feed them. So I'm just looking for a feeder for the squirrels. If you guys can send me the money to do that, I'd appreciate it. Hi, Stacy A. Hi, Cranky. Hi, dirty bitch. Yes, she did, Cooch. I mentioned that. She encouraged. Oh, no, that's on my list. Cooch, I got a list. I have a list. I got a list. Okay. I think she encouraged, encourage several people to drive around Cooch's house. And I also said she gave out your address or what she thought was your address. Okay. Good morning, Aesops. Good morning. Let's see. What else let me see. So you sit on a panel when, what's that girl? Angela Jade's house was being perused. Thank you, Cree. Grifting Sunday, everybody. You sit on a panel with SoFlo as they doing the virtual drive-by of Jennifer's house. I remember when I was still following you at that time, and I was fussing with Mims because when she told me about it, I said, I don't find that funny. I said, didn't I hear that woman is a single mother? I didn't find that funny, but you did. Good morning, Debbie H. I miss you. I miss you. So I'm trying to understand. So when you sit on a panel with SoFlo and you were laughing about and all of a sudden I hear that SoFlo is no good. SoFlo is this. SoFlo is that. But when you set up on a panel with them, my understanding was he did the same shit. You know what JY is like. And Juelz, trust and believe me, he thinks of you as a liability. He does. He doesn't care for you at all. So if you want to believe that, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. Okay. So I understand that you were on the panel with Deadly, and now you're no longer over there because I guess he doesn't agree with the fact of what you did to Siwa. I guess. Is that it? Siwa? You're like a $2 not just a $2 mattress. You a 2-year-old that throws tantrums whenever you can't have your way. JJ said that they were walking on eggshells because unless somebody agrees with you in your chat. I remember when you sat on your panel and said that, guys, I think it's time that we all leave Jen alone. And, she's going, and I said right there in your chat, every time she mentioned my name, I was going to drag her ass. And you knew exactly I meant that. You didn't tell me to shut up, Heidi. Just stop. Just stop. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. But I heard you yelling at JJ. I heard that when you had your meltdown. I heard you fussing at Camden yet again. These people who you consider your friends. I think this might be the first falling out that you and JJ had. Don't know. I think so. But my understanding is that JJ has been a follower of yours for the last 2 years. 2 years, I think she said 2 years. But that's how you treat people. Good morning, Mob Rat Hunter. How are you? Oh, ambulance girl. She is a bone carrier. But here's my thing with that. As long as people suit your needs, and I've been saying this for so long, as long as people suit your needs, you're good with them. Now, I heard on the video that was played on the members only live that you've had the worst month ever. You said the same shit when you were sitting on panel with TL. Guys, this is the worst month. This is the worst. I've never had this since I've been on YouTube. That's when you don't depend on YouTube, right? That's when you don't depend on YouTube. But then I understand that you get $40 weed boxes. Did someone buy you that subscription? Don't know, don't care, but you use people. You've been a user. And I said it. I said this months ago. You worse than you've ever been. Worse than you've ever been. Nope, it's not your responsibility to fund her life. Hi, Nurse Jen, welcome. I'm just like, I'm telling you. And then let's see. So when Glenwood's sister was interviewed, you had a fit. Lily interviewed Glenwood's sister. You had everybody trying to call her and tell her not to go up on that panel. Hi, Casey Deal. How are you? Verge brought her 50. That's Virgie's money. She can buy her membership if that's what she wants to do. She was flaunting these weed paper pipes that smell like roses. Like roses, she bought 3 for $25. Okay. If that's what they want to do, they want to fund her. Let them do it. Good morning, Savage. Good morning. Great members only. Great members only. I watched it this morning. Great members only. I didn't get a chance to go back and listen the other day, like I said. So you had everybody calling Glenwood's sister not to interview, but you brought Glenwood, his daughter, and his mother to the internet. You did that. You did that. So they want to see the truth. So they bring up Glenwood's sister. When Glenwood's sister said that you called their mother to tell her that you had Glenwood arrested. Well, Glenwood was arrested. You didn't think it was going to go that far, and you didn't mean it. And you're going to try to get him out of this. Again, that's when you did your fake S attempt. Good morning, Whitney Lee. Feel the love, Nana. I hope I said good morning. If not, good morning. That's when you did your fake S attempt. Again, because you didn't want to testify. Again, because you got caught in some bullshit that you started. Just like you were getting ready to be exposed for the shit that you were doing, digging into, we're not going to mention, and the shit was coming out. So you're going to write, oh, I got that picture too. You're going to write my name on your arm. You're going to write, let me see, what does this say? Hold on, let me get to the screenshot. Y'all are so nice to me. I said I wasn't going to get rid of this one. Okay, so I see we have Terry Adcock, Tennessee, Heidi Black, and then we had something over here, Tennessee Whiskey, I think it said. So, again, you put my name in bullshit that had nothing to do with me. When I went and I was checking to see if YB had an RO, no YB. I checked to see if Amber had an RO from you. No Amber. I said, let me just put my name in here. Lo and behold, I see this bitch tried to get an RO on me. Why? Because you were spreading lies on the internet saying that I had a black car following you. You couldn't eat. You couldn't even open the door to a pizza. They were in front of your mother's and father, in front of your parents' house. Again, if I'm coming for you, why am I going in front of your parents' house? Why would I be going to your parents' house if I'm looking for you? So not only did you do that, so when I told you that I was going to fuck you up and I was going to drive there, you want to run and try to get an RO. But yet again, you still haven't stopped. Then I see the messages you sent to Brooke about me cutting your gas line. Now, Jules, I don't know if you meant I cut your brake line or if I cut your gas line, but the gas line, I would have to dig in the backyard or in the front yard, wherever it's located at. I need to know where it's located at so I can do that. But again, you still put out shit to play the victim. Hi, DJ Mandingo. How are you? You still put out shit to play the victim. Again, I give no fucks about what happened to you. I don't give a fuck if you were dragged down the street behind a goddamn car. I'll say, oh, well, because I give no fucks. I don't care enough about you to even. So when people say I hate someone, that means you had to care enough in the first place. Good morning, sister. Oh, that was you, sister girl. Don't tell her that, because then it's going to be. And Heidi's sister is following me. Good morning, Assassinino. Nobody's following you. Not that I know of. I have no one. Let me put this right. Me, Heidi Black, have no one following you. Why would I get somebody else to jump you when that's the pleasure I want for my goddamn self? And it won't be a jump. When I come to Chicago this summer, I'm going to let you know exactly what the fuck I am. Since you said that you're going to say what you have to say to my face, come see me. Come see me. Bitch, as you said it. Bitch, come see me. Tell me what you have to say. We can have a chit chat. Come see me. So then we have, that's when you sent, okay, you sent me pictures of Savage's house, Savage and Marie, and her sister Kat, and Lisa's apartment. Remember that, Jules? I do. And I'm like, why do I need this? And that was after Savage took Lisa's side over yours. I remember that. Tell me I'm lying, Jules. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me you didn't lose your shit when Savage sided with Lisa. And that was the first time I've known you to throw Brooke under a bus and Yahoo Boy. Okay? Remember that. Let's see. What else was there? You threw Brooke a doggy shower, right? You threw Brooke a doggy a shower. All your idea, you were all excited. But when they were speaking about it, you never said, oh, I did that. But yet you get upset when Misty is getting when Missy is getting gifts for her grandbaby. You started rumors that Savage was grifting when she was trying to get money to help her daughter to go for a college visit. And then you have the nerve to say that Savage doesn't need the money. Everybody needs extra income. I dropped the link. Everybody needs extra income. Hi, crazy purple lady. Extra income is great. It helps people do things that they want to do, or they help them do a stash so they can afford to go on different trips. Nobody ever turned down extra money, Juelz. I mean, you should know you were a $2 mattress hoe. A $2 mattress hoe. Okay? You should know. But I guess as if you're turning down $2 tricks. And then you have the nerve to say this man Gil paid you $800 just to spend time with you. Girl, please. Gil came online and he said, now we know this is a joke. Gil came online and said you owed him $799. Well, I said you owe him $799.98 because you a $2 hoe to me. I'm 2-cent hoe to me. So anyway,
50-cent hoe.
Good morning, Bambi.
Oh, good morning, chat room. I want you guys to know how amazing Heidi and Flower Power are. They're two of the most amazing women on this planet, and I'm going to do a special live stream. You'll understand all about it then. Just know how special Heidi and Flower Power are. Like, you guys like legit made me cry, just so you know.
Just so you know, she seriously, I was talking to the person and she goes up to get it and she says, and she goes, I got one for, I said, oh my God, she's going to be shocked.
I know.
So,
yep. So you guys are so amazing. You guys just have no idea how amazing these two people
But let me just, so Bambi, did she not say that she was going to interview your mother-in-law?
That's what she said, but it's like,
did she not come in your chat and accuse you of Emming your husband?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, but she's so scared of you, right?
Dude, I've been saying this for a year and a half. If you're afraid of me,
she's scared of you.
Yeah, if you're afraid
of
you, I don't screw with people I'm afraid of. Why are you screwing with somebody you're afraid of? That makes no sense.
Hold on, I need to go get something. But she's scared of you, but she's steady coming at you. Then I understand the other day she went at you again.
She's afraid of you, right? That's the sad part is she should be afraid of me. She should be very, very afraid of me. Very afraid. I mean,
well, Bambi, I already said your ass was crazy. Honestly, go ahead. Let me go get this. I need some more coffee. Go ahead.
God, where to even begin, man? Where to even begin? A year and a half. Me personally, I've had to deal with this broken down valise of a middle-aged Christian senior citizen ex-hooker. For a year and a half, myself. She's tried to get charges pressed on me. Didn't work out for her. She harassed the police here to the point where they actually filed a report on her. She's doxed my children. She's had strange men call my children. DHS 3 times in 1 year. Put up my husband's obituary. I mean, the list goes on. And what did I do? I finally got tired and showed up. Outed her for being the predator that she is. That was it. Year and a half I've had to deal with her. Year and a half. Thought it was over. But, you know, we're in reruns. We're in reruns, ladies and gentlemen. Reruns. She's highly predictable. Everything she's going to do, we already know. I ain't got time. Don't be sorry, dude. Here's the way I see it is. It makes her look bad. Doesn't make me look bad. She's the one doing it. I mean, it makes her look bad. Yep, exactly. And I found out, by the way, this morning, like literally maybe a half an hour ago, that if you tell someone to pull up and they pull up and it's your house and you tell them to leave and you shoot them, you're going to get charged with a felony because you invited them by telling them to pull up, even if you tell them to leave. Yeah, so be real careful with the whole telling people to pull up thing. You know, and I didn't do half of what I wanted to do last September. I didn't do half of what I wanted to do. I mean, believe me, what I wanted to do was commit a felony, but I'm way more intelligent than that. And, you know, she doesn't understand that none of us care.
Okay, can I ask you a question before you
Yes.
go any further? How
Yes.
did this all start with you and Juelz?
You really want
Give
to
me
know?
a brief, yeah, just give me a brief overview how this started with you and Juelz.
Real simple. I was doing a show with an older woman in her 60s about true crime on Thursdays. Me and this lady, Tammy, were doing a show. She started talking shit about me. So I talked shit about her. She decided it was going to be a good idea to dox my house and VHS
I don't know where your wrench went. You don't have your wrench. Is that the real grass toucher? Please send me a text, but you don't have your wrench. I don't know where it went. If that's you, send me a text real quick and I'll give you back your wrench. I don't know where it went, sweetie.
No, I swear to God, ambulance girl, look up Boozy. He shot this guy, Frank Castle, who he told to show up. He got charged with a felony. He's like gotten serious trouble. You can find it online. It was a big YouTube thing. He did it on YouTube. It was crazy. But
okay, so you were doing a thing with a 60-year-old woman. Grass toucher, send me a text message. Okay.
Every Thursday we do
what
true
happened
crime.
to her wrench? Hold on a second. Her wrench is gone.
I don't have a wrench in here either, but I don't know.
Baby, I gave you a wrench before. You do have a wrench, Bambi.
I know. I don't have. It's gone. I don't have one in here, do I? I don't know. Frank Castle was his name, not Castle.
Everybody else that's supposed to have a wrench. You have your wrenches. I'm just looking.
Yeah,
Bambi, your wrench is gone too. Hold on. What the hell? I'm the only one that can take wrenches.
I'm telling you, YouTube has been messing up lately. Like people will come to my
room. I just
noticed
that.
And they don't.
Okay, so hold on, Bambi. Let me give you, and I gave you a wrench for a reason.
I'm never gonna use it, but you know.
No, I gave you a wrench for a reason because you have people. I don't know these people that follow you.
Trust me, I know.
And come in here.
They need to not follow me. That's the whole thing. Is they need to not follow me when I post your channel. It's for my friends to come hang out.
Managing mods can take and give wrenches. Okay, my managing mods, I trust. I know Savage is a managing mod. I had XO as a managing mod, and she's no longer online. So I only have a few managing mods, and each one of those I trust. And Bambi, I'm eating something, so that's why I came off the camera.
Like legit. How it all started, I was doing a show with an older woman. We did true crime on Thursdays for an hour every Thursday. She started talking shit about me and Tammy. So I just called it like it is. I said, "You're a fucking hooker. What are you talking about? You don't fucking know me. Shut up." And then there was an incident on SoFlo's a couple weeks prior to that. She jumped on SoFlo's panel. I didn't even know this woman. Don't even know her. She jumps on SoFlo's panel thinking she's going to run ship on me and talk to me. And it's like, nah, bitch, I don't know you. And that was my first encounter with her. And then she started talking shit about me maybe a month later, a couple weeks later. And then, you know me, I'm not going to put up with it.
Okay, she's the only person I know. Well, let me just say this. She's the only person that I know of where there's proof that she runs to these men to go after women. Now, I hear that Maria goes to Chicago Muscle and SoFlo to back her up. Don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of that.
Yeah, I don't
know. If I
I
missed it, let me know. But I know she runs to these different men's panel for backup. I got DJ Mendingo in here. I've never asked DJ Mendingo, Assassinino, Mob Rat Hunter, none of these men to go to bat for me because I stand on my fucking own. If I say it, I'm going to walk it. But she gets there and she does all this shit, and then she wants to throw and run and hide. Oh, I'm the victim, and my mental health, bitch. I give no fucks about your mental health at all.
Zero. If you're that unstable, don't be on a public forum. If you're that unstable, you're that sensitive, get the fuck offline. It ain't the place for you. Nah. She's crazy. She's a year and a half, Heidi. This bitch has been obsessing over me. A year and a half.
But she lies. See, there's the difference. She lies. She twists the narrative to make herself out to be a victim.
You know, and like I like to constantly say, and I'm going to say it one more time, Bug, if you think I killed a 6'5", 200 some odd pound man, what do you think I'll do to you? You might want to shut up. Just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Why? And I saw the screenshot you sent to me. And I asked you, were you sure that was her? And you said yes. And I was like, she went into your chat, but you're the one she says is always coming after her. Yeah. You didn't go on her chat. She came in your chat, her and Fed, right?
Yep. All of her little cronies come in. I've had to ban all of them. Every chat room I go into, they try to come in and say shit. And it's like, I don't go in her chat room. I don't watch her. I don't listen to her. I don't go to where she's at. I don't hang out in places where scumbags are at. So no, she just feels the need to keep talking and try to come in my chat room and constantly try to provoke me. And I banned her. And it's like the only reason why I allowed it was so I could get evidence so I can charge her with harassment at some point down the line. Evidence. Building the case slowly.
So, baby, the FOIA that she read, I heard she read a FOIA on your son. How old was that? How old was your son at that time?
I don't know which one that would be. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
She read a FOIA on your son, and she read your husband's obituary, but yet she got upset when someone came in a chat with her mother's picture, I understand. But you and your little cronies do the same shit. You got grown-ass women sitting in a chat acting like they can't think for their fucking selves. Some of these women are professional women.
Well,
Fed.
Here's my question is, why do any of you care? Why do they care? Why do they? I don't care what your house looks like. I don't care what Savage's daughter's name is. I don't care unless she personally tells me. I don't care. I don't care where any of you live. I don't care what you pay in taxes. I don't know. That weighs no bearing on my life at all. None.
But I heard that she pulled up your property taxes. That was played on the live. And oh my God, baby, you paid a $2 late fee because you were late.
I was a month late, and you got a 90-day grace period. I was like a month late because I forgot. I was like, oh shit, it's tax season. I gotta pay my property taxes. Oh no. I paid a total of $242. Oh my God. I know I'm such an outlaw. That's right. I don't pay my taxes. What are you gonna do about it? Ha ha ha.
Oh, hold on. Whitney Lee says Juelz did not read the FOIA. She initially made the big deal of the proof to herself. So Juelz never proved anything. Okay. Again. See, I don't block anybody unless you come in here with some stupid ass name and saying some racist ass shit. I don't block anybody. So at any given time, any one of the motherfuckers can come in here and say what they have to say, and then they're going to hear from me.
Here's another thing that I think is hilarious. She likes to point out people's criminal records. I'm in the mafia genre. Like 50% of the people in my community are criminals, like killers and extortionists and loan sharks. I mean, I'm in the mafia community.
But I'm saying she wants to dig up somebody's family tree. The same thing could be done to you. You said people had your father's phone number. I heard that when I was in the chat. She was crying about some pizza that was delivered. That's her father's phone number. Had her father's phone number on it. Bitch.
Hey, turnabout's fair play. Don't live in an apartment and talk shit. Don't live in an apartment.
I just dropped the link again.
I mean, just don't do it. If you live in an apartment, don't talk shit.
And that's what I'm saying. So, I don't go to her channel. I don't go listen to her. If I don't like you, I'm not going to be there.
Same.
So when I hear her go, oh, I was listening to Heidi Black this morning, and she said, bitch, why are you watching me?
Right?
I don't fucking watch you because you're irrelevant. But when you keep lying and putting yourself up on this fucking pedestal like you're the shit, and all you are, you're just a fucking $2 mattress. You are a dried up prostitute. Good morning, Danny.
Hey, Danny. Good to
Good
see
morning.
you. How you doing, girlfriend?
Good morning,
Happy
Danny.
Yeah.
I told the B she should be thankful that I talked you out of coming to her house, kicking down her door, and dragging her ass. Now,
I feel you.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say in that ain't true is I wasn't gonna kick in the door, but I was gonna beat brakes off of her because
well, I said drag her. You know, drag her.
yeah,
I wasn't
for
going to say
I-
sure.
the
But,
brakes.
and
I said the
definitely,
same
I
thing.
mean, all the way up until I take my last breath on earth, there are people that if we ever come in contact, it's definitely a demonstration, and she one of them, and that's my word.
But Danny,
I
I
don't give a
just
damn
heard.
if I'm in a wheelchair, I'm rolling up. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, if I'm in a funeral recession, I'm pulling up. It don't matter. If I'm at church, I'm holy up. It don't matter where we meet. I'm putting hands to it, and that's a fact. That's
Right,
just
facts.
honest to God. And I don't
Danny,
care
she
about no
said on the
costumes,
live
and
that
I don't
I
care about
have
no costumes,
you
nothing.
following her.
We ain't following shit. I ain't never
You
followed
lying.
nobody, period. I get shit done, and we done with it. That's it.
What are you
Nothing
gonna
else.
follow? What are you gonna follow? The bitch never leaves your house. What are you gonna
Right,
follow?
and where am I following her?
What
The
are you gonna
Sonic,
follow?
7-Eleven, the dispensary. Where am I following her to?
Where? She didn't go nowhere. She wouldn't even come out
And
of the
people
house when I
feel
was there.
sorry for her, but it's so funny that this woman sits around starting stuff, bullying, tackling, jumping in business that has nothing to do with her, all kind of stuff. But if anyone has anything to say, they're wrong. Here's what I think. I don't care what anybody thinks. I've never messed with no one who is not reaching for me. Period.
That's right.
I just don't. Unless I catch you bullying somebody, and I'm talking about in person. So if I'm walking down the street, this is real life. I don't care where I'm at, what race they are. If I see a kid being bullied by a bunch of kids, I'm jumping out my vehicle. I'm running up on this situation. Now, like I said, but other than that, I don't look for any problems in life. I don't. So
Well, she does.
she does. She does.
Well,
she uses her mental health. A lot of us deal with mental health.
Yeah, a lot of us.
Mental health does not give you a right to be nasty,
No.
mean, violent. It doesn't give you a right for any of that.
Doesn't give you a right to be an asshole. It
doesn't.
doesn't excuse bad behavior.
It doesn't.
It may
It
explain
doesn't.
behavior, but it doesn't excuse it.
So let me just say this. I listened to Cooch's live a little bit when I was sitting in the airport yesterday. And oh my God, Cooch, that live that was so much screaming. I had my earbuds in. I had to turn my volume down. When I heard Juelz say, the B, the $2 mattress, the dried up prostitute, whatever name y'all want to call her, okay? Don't give a fuck. When I heard her say that YB is always jumping into business that don't concern him, bitch.
That's all she do.
Who does that sound like?
That's all she do.
Please
think about it. When she got good with Jen before she went after Jen, she was gonna help Jen pop off Amber. Everything always her in some shit got nothing to do with her.
She's mind her damn business.
Save a hoe who's just a hoe. You know, but
wait a minute.
I just don't
save a hoe who's just a hoe. I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah, she is.
Need to make a meme.
Yeah, she stays skankified. I got
She
a whole
is a fucking
dictionary
skank.
for her and her behavior.
I'm gonna tell you this again, Juelz. Stand the fuck up. Stand up.
Let's not forget, we're talking about a woman who went on, I believe it was Terry Lynn's panel at her mother's funeral, for Pete's sakes.
It was at the viewing that night.
Just as bad. That's just
it was
as
at
bad.
the viewing, and she wanted to show everyone, the memorial, the video. And I'm gonna say it again. I think the only reason she did that because everybody was paying attention to her sister and her father, and they weren't fucking paying attention to her. So she needed to come on the internet.
All I'm gonna say is
sympathy.
How uncomfortable must Terry Lynn have felt? I'd be so uncomfortable if somebody did that to me. I'd be uncomfortable. I'd be like,
well, like I said, because
but she didn't go on Terry Lynn's panel. Okay, let's just stop that. It wasn't on Terry Lynn's panel. She went on IG. She was on her own IG when she did that. When she got
I was about to say one, I never seen that on there, but
it wasn't on Terry Lynn's panel.
Yeah, somebody was telling me it was on Terry Lynn's. Like she went live.
She got the news that her mother had passed
Oh,
when she was up on TL's panel.
okay.
I remember when I remember I was in there and and she got a call and I sent TL a message. I said her mother's passed. I guarantee. And then, you know, that was it. But she did that. She was on her own IG showing everyone, just like when she went to the concert.
I never even saw that one because it was done on IG.
Man, how could you do that? That's just so shady.
But see, here's the thing. Even if she came on
somebody's panel,
even if she came on somebody's panel was doing that, that still make her look like she's not taking time to go and deal with what's going on in her life. I mean, Jaguar Wright's mama funeral is about to be on the Facebook in about an hour. So I mean, people do what people do, and it's gonna be people that stream that shit.
I would never put anybody in that position of being uncomfortable.
So here is
the internet. All losers do is put people in positions. Think about it. This is the internet. People say stuff to put people in positions.
Yeah, true.
People bring up people's name to put people in position. People come on people's panel to put people in. This is the internet. But see, I'm real. So I'm a buck everywhere. I know fake when it's in the room. All that. But when she doing it, she's going to try to take somebody down, make somebody look bad. It only makes her look bad. And only goofies are going to think if she did do it on TL's, only a goofy would think TL would be bad. No, she's a goofy because that's her mama. That's her bird. She should have been respecting her bird and not had that shit.
I'll be damned if my mother passes away and I'm going to be. But okay, here's the squirrel stew.
I'll be damned if my mama passed gas and I bring it on the internet, let alone pass away.
No.
Okay, does everybody see the squirrel stew, right? So we go hunting. Now, this is black squirrel stew, okay? And he said that squirrel stew is some of the richest for proteins and everything.
Really?
Now, my brother and my cousins used to shoot squirrels, and they would make squirrel stew, or they would look at squirrel stew.
Is there a difference in taste between black and brown squirrel? Because we got a lot.
I don't know, but this is the black squirrel, and they said that they shoot about. It takes about 9 or 10 of them. So Juelz, even though they're rodents, they're rich in protein. Okay, so people eat squirrels, Juelz. People shoot squirrels, Juelz. People actually run them over by accident with their cars, Juelz.
Damn.
I mean,
okay,
they do.
That's why one of the reasons why it's against the ordinance.
It's a rodent bonanza. And it's pretty damn fun. He calls it a rodent bonanza. And it's pretty damn fun. So he had squirrel stew with paprika and greens. Damn, that sounds good.
Well, you make that ID and tell me how it tastes. You make it, you tell me how it tastes.
Yeah, I trust you on this one.
Again, so I'm going to get JJ real quick. I'm going to put JJ up here. And I'm going to put something up here so I can but I want you guys to hear what JJ had to say. And I'm just going to play a little bit of it. And I'm going to call fair use. I'm going to call, look, I'm going to do a fair use. And let's put a lightning bolt here since the bitch is I'm calling not JJ, the B. Hold on. Do y'all hear it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me share the damn screen. I'm so crazy. It's been a while, okay? And I'm packing, I'm looking at shit.
Hey, you're on vacation. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting ready to go again. Okay, here we go.
Make plans and God laughs, right? Yeah, because that didn't exactly happen. Oh my God, you were really harsh, or that was horrible. Like nothing negative, nothing like no constructive criticism. Like you could have put it in a better way, for the creators. Nothing. Okay. As a matter of fact, I have received a ton of feedback that I didn't even ask for doing that live. And that live was kind of a spur of the moment. You guys know, like I didn't know who would be.
Hold on. I'm just going to get to that part.
To humiliate me, a 45-year-old woman, in front of I don't know how many 100 people and all of, I don't know, what's that video up to now? What? I don't even fucking.
So she humiliated JJ like she does everyone else when they don't agree with her. She has to sit up on her pedestal with her black shirt on, her thing around her neck. I'm sure she didn't come on camera with the 55 umpteen filters, but you try to belittle people to make them feel low when you're the piece of shit. Okay. JJ, as she said, 2 years, she supported you. They run from chat to chat because, oh, this person's good, that person's this. And then when you decide, B, that they're no good no more because they're no more use to you, then you want to throw people away like trash. Bitch, you are the trash. Okay, let's listen to this.
No, is that video even still up? I don't know, because I didn't go back and look at it. This is insane to me to think.
And you're right. No one had a problem when she humiliates other people. You're right about that. Good morning, my beauty.
Yeah,
Good
I was trying to let this finish before I say anything because I got a lot to say.
Okay, hold on.
That if, like, apparently, if you feel a certain way around here, you need to just shut up.
I don't trust any of them.
That's not allowed. You're not allowed to feel that. Not allowed to feel any kind of feelings, because one person out of how many creators might take offense to it and think it's all about them, even though it fucking wasn't. And listen, there's no way to prove that negative other than, and you know, this is crazy because I even thought about it. I'm like, I talked to Bliss Chris right before actually.
I don't know who that is. Go ahead, Danny. I want to skip ahead to that other part when I got to get the transcript. Okay, Danny, say what you have to say.
Okay, I was just gonna say, my thing with JJ is I rocked with JJ not even knowing JJ. I rocked with JJ because how it came on. I'm not even gonna get into all that, but JJ, in any of them, they all of them, they only turn when she turns on them. And so they always have a piece of them that if she says come back, they coming back. Because they don't want to be dissed by her, because everything they're going to tell us she does is what people are already saying, and they fight against it. So if you come in her chat and say, oh, this a cult, if it don't go her way, you know what I mean? They'll say that's a lie. I got my own mind. I do what I want. Then every time they leave, they say, yeah, as soon as you don't agree with her, we've been saying that. You could see it. You could see it that y'all following behind her blindly. They all participate in everything.
As an outsider, I don't know who this JJ is, but all I'm going to say is anybody that supports, watches, knows what the bug does, they're just as guilty. They're just as guilty. If I sit up here and watch Heidi do despicable, horrible things, and I sit there and am complacent and support it, I'm just as guilty. I'm just as shady as Heidi then.
But they all think that she's the victim. Okay, let's listen. Now, so now there's, JJ is saying this, but when it was going on, but until it happens to you, it doesn't matter. Because Juelz, the bug is the victim. She says she's that. No, she's a piece of fucking trash that treats people like trash unless they can do for her. Let's go.
Because we can go anywhere, but somebody to talk with people that you really like to talk with and joke around with. Because a lot of times the creator doesn't so much make the channel, although they can fuck it up. Really,
I agree with her on that.
But make the channel, usually, if you're a streamer, it's going to be your chat. People want to go in there. They will know that they're around somewhat of like-minded people. It doesn't mean that you need to have like a cloned brain with people and they all need to think the same. That's not what I'm saying. When I say like-minded, I mean, like, you can agree that right is right, wrong is wrong.
Okay, so now she's saying you know, you can see right is right and wrong is wrong. So tell me what part of what the bug was doing is right and what part is wrong.
No,
Because
she
was it
knows
okay
what's
for her to
right.
sit on a panel and sit up there and talk about Brooke's daughter, talk about Brooke's black eye, talk about what went on in Brooke's household when they were friends? Was that right for her to do that? So that means that when she turns around and do it to you, it'll be okay.
Like I said, only time anybody got something to say or anything is wrong is when they are away from her. But when you're there is when it shows. Like I said, when I was coming on here, I heard Bambi saying, you know, she in the mob too, and you around people that are all these 187, all this. In my life, that's the people I'm around. But let me tell you, I ain't never been with them doing the 187. You get what
Nah,
I'm
me
saying?
neither.
I ain't
But
never been with them when they doing it. So you could have people in your life. That don't mean I'm running with them. I
yeah,
got people in my life who cannot stand anybody in the community. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't like anyone in the community. When they come around me, they know we're not going to even hold a conversation about it. Do you understand that? Like
right.
they that's respect. Just like I'm not gonna go and try to force them to like something they're against. That's out
Yeah,
of respect.
exactly.
But these people don't even have that on the internet. All these people on the internet, they answer to each other. They talk about what they're allowed to talk about. They do what they're allowed to do. They speak. They can have a problem with 3 people doing the same thing. They're going to speak on one of them.
No loyalty, no respect, no
No.
nothing. None.
No,
Okay,
and
hold
no
on.
adulting.
Okay,
None.
but I
No
want you to
adults.
hear this part. Hold on, I want you to hear this part.
And everything else is kind of like gray area and in between, and you could discuss it, and that's
There's no
fine,
gray
you
areas.
know. But the reality is, you know, like we know murder is wrong, okay, unless it's somebody that's coming after kids, because then let me not go on to that. I'm not going to go on. Yeah, that I'd be taking a whole big old detour there. So,
But when she was speaking on Brooke's kid, on Bambi's kids, it was okay because no one spoke up about it. It was okay because no
Right.
one spoke up about it.
It was okay when she encouraged her chatters and JFed and all of them to call DHS on me 3 times and disrupt my children. 3 times. Now that's okay, right? It's okay.
So how do you know it was really her that did that?
Because she was the only one that would have at that time, and she was on SoFlo's panel saying they were going to do it.
Now, was that the time when Roadhog was attacking you too?
That was the first time. The second time and the third time, it was basically the same people. It was the same complaint.
Now, let me tell you so here's my thing. When she went in there that night on Stand Up Guys panel and she was talking about Maria, she never once sat there and told him how she was doxing you, not doxing, but reading your kid shit, going through stuff. She goes over to other panels and act like she's so fucking innocent.
Yep.
When I thought you and Stand Up Guy had a good relationship, I bet she won't tell him the shit she's done to you.
Well,
I bet she won't tell him that.
All I'm going to say is,
and still doing to you, accusing you of filming your husband in your chat. What was that, like 3-4 weeks ago?
Yeah,
well, it's on the internet. He shouldn't have missed it.
That's all they got. That's all they got. That's the only insult they can come at me. That's it. That's all they got. That's their biggest ammo is, you prove it. You think that?
But she doesn't do it a lot of times on her channel. She goes to other people's channels and do it.
She finds out I fight with somebody. She runs over there, jumps on their panel, and starts doxing me on their channel. It's ridiculous. It's stalking, obsessive, weird behavior from a woman older than me. It's creepy from a stranger.
So, Bambi, do you have anybody following the $2 mattress, the dried up prostitute?
She wishes she was that important. Nah, no, hell no. All I'm going to say is if I want something done, I'm going to do it myself.
Exactly.
I'm going to do it myself. I'll drive 6 hours. You've all
but
seen
you did say somebody named Razorhead was driving by her place every morning
a year
and
ago.
blowing the horn.
Okay, a year ago, back when we first started, Razorhead drives just by sheer coincidence. by sheer chance, drives by our apartment building every day. And for probably a good, all through spring, summer, because he rides his motorcycle, he would drive by and honk.
Oh my God. Now
No.
she's going to be looking at motorcycles going by. Oh my God,
dude,
he's here.
Dude, this is old news. This is old. This is like a year old. Yeah, he was doing it for like all through summer and spring, like last year. It's like a year old. That's old. This shit's old news. It's old news. Yeah, I don't know if he's doing it this year, but I know last year that was his thing. It was funny as hell because he'd come in my chat room and be like, I just drove by and honked. I was like, have a good day at work. No, I didn't tell him to do it. It was just by sheer coincidence. Just like I don't control what other chatters do. She's got a lot of enemies. A lot of you women dislike her.
But we're not having anybody drive by her house because I don't give a shit about it.
No. Dude, this is the same delusional woman that was saying for months on end back in December that I was looking in her second story window. And I would turn on my camera on my live and be like, funny, looks like I'm in my living room. I guess I can levitate and fly and teleport. Guess I am.
She said you were looking in her window?
Yes. Delusional. The woman's delusional. Yes. Yeah, I swear, because we were laughing about it for the longest time. I go, man, I guess I am a superhero. I can teleport.
But she was talking about Danny's parents and know nothing about Danny at all.
And beyond talking about my parents, before I said anything about this woman, she was sending out physical threats. She was talking a whole bunch of swing. The difference between me and everybody else is in real life, I feel like if you run in this a lot of times and I got to go and talk with this a lot, I'm weak.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have to say much. So the thought of me going on lives with people back and forth and we cussing each other out, that's some goofy shit to me. Well, to me, you said what you said. I'm going to hold you to it for life. You said you had real thugs out here on the street looking for me. So as far as I'm concerned, till I'm dead, we going to make this even. And I don't need to go kick in your front door. Bitch, you going to come outside one day. What? And if I'm where you're at when you're outside, that's where we'll meet up. I don't care if we both ran into each other at the hospital. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's where we meet up. But I'm not looking for her. But everything she's done to disrespect me. Let me tell you something. Since that whole Juelz thing happened, I'm talking about Juelz, Clark, J-Fit, that whole crew, JJ, all that crew. I was getting so many prank calls. I ain't never changing my number because I'm like these losers. I got a real life. And like I said, from the good people in my house, life and my family that I'm talking about a good that are doing. My sister on the 13th has a book coming out. My mother already has a book coming out. I got real people. My dad is a lawyer. God, my nephew works for the senator. No, I'm going to be real with you, like real life big people. So the people that's in my life that are big, they will take you down legally. And the people that's in my life that's street, FBG Cash is my nephew, is my cousin first. Nice. I'm not even going to get into it. One of the biggest wars in the city is my family. So whether you want it good or you want it bad, we could do it either way you want. So I don't come looking for anybody. I don't think I'm a thug. I don't think nothing. I know I'm real. I know if I said it, I'm going to do it.
What thugs does she have coming for you?
This is Danny's.
I don't know, but she has some black thugs.
This is Danny's mother's book. I read this book from cover to cover. It's called The Knowing.
What's it about?
It is an excellent book. It's about a mysteriously chilling and provocative page turner for devotees of supernatural and suspense thrillers. This is a great book.
I may have to play it on my show if it's on Audible. I may have to.
No, you can. Nope. This is Danny's book.
Damn it.
This is a great read. I talked to Danny's mom. What was it? Day before yesterday or yesterday? I said, we're going to discuss this. So you guys, you've got to get the book. You've got to read it. And once you read it, Danny's mom said she'll come on and we'll discuss the book. This is an excellent book.
But what I'm saying is Juelz is a mess. And she has all these things. She said that my mother and Terry Lynn's mother could never be good mothers because they were single mothers. First of all, that's an insult to all single mothers. I'm a single mother.
I'm sorry, my mother was a single mother. I was a single mother.
Right, exactly. So that's a terrible thing to say.
All of my kids are almost graduated. I have one left. Left to graduate.
Congratulations on that. And that's, like I said, that's a big thing as a single mother. And And then she said that, but my mom has been married to my stepdad since I was 13, which is a blessing. But she keeps talking about this 2-family home and why wasn't my dad there? My dad was dead by the time I was 11. So even if my mom was still legally married to him when he died, he still would have been gone. But she talked about that. She said my dad wasn't a real lawyer. I don't know, because he's black, he couldn't be a real lawyer. She just everything under the sun you could do, and all this is while I was sitting back not saying anything. She said how she couldn't stand me. I mean, but it was all because of people that she didn't like that I liked. So she pushed away, and then what she was doing in the background. Wow. But she kept going, and I said it. I said, Heidi, I'm telling you. When I get on her neck, I'm on until it's over, till I feel like it's over. I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius, so I'm butt shit crazy, and I'm crazy. So we could do it all. But like I said, she came from me, and then everybody became, even JJ, they became her protector. Oh, I don't know if I want to be over there. I don't know why you be saying that about her. Oh, you know, Danny, I don't want to pick sides, but I'm going to pick her side. And I said, do what you do. I don't want people around me, first of all, who think it's okay to do that. I'm never going to stalk any of your children. If I have y'all addresses, I promise you, if I ever had somebody's address, it wouldn't be so I can give it out on the internet. It'd be exactly. No. You know what I'm saying? You could talk about it on the internet. The news could talk about it on the internet, but I wouldn't be doing it to do it on the internet. I'm not that person. I am real life. And half the shit that I could really show y'all, I don't, because I feel like it would just make people say, that's what black people go through. That's only some black. And I'm not that person. I'm so out of the box that it's ridiculous. Like I said, if she want Gutter Danny, she could get her. And if you ain't a proven predator, I ain't outing you. You know, if you're not a proven predator, I'm not outing you. That's it, right? That's it. That's who I would out. And I'm if you're not a predator, I ain't outing you. Yeah.
So let me just get this right. So when I say I was a single mother, I was married, got divorced. We tried to do the co-parenting thing together, and he was just fucking crazy and obsessive, so that didn't work. So I know what it's like that to have a stalker, Jules. I've had two stalkers.
Does she not understand she's not in the 1%?
So she has someone stalking her. No, she's not. She wants someone to stalk her to show 1%. They care. No one cares 1%. About you.
No, but I sure don't care about her. I don't care.
You get upset when Rakin puts that thing up about Gil. But bitch, you put this man's name out there. You're the one that put his information out there. Nobody put out his name, his job. Yes, unless she put out his name, his job.
Yeah, she put it there. Nobody would know about Glenwood unless she put him there. Everything that someone knows, she put it there.
Yeah. What business doesn't she have to be going in and digging into people's personal lives and their kids?
You know how we know Portillo in her stories? Because she put them there. She gave the name to the Portillo's family. She did that. And then she come on here and tell these goofies, oh, the Portillo family, like that's their last name. That's the restaurant. She knows what she doing. She know what she doing. Then she turned around and told these goofies, oh, well, I do know them personally. I can get them on the phone right now because we're such good friends. How would I know they were friends? They not friends. That's who you was lying on, girl. Like I said, this woman has shown herself. So anybody who believes she's a good person, that just shows me who they are. I mean, I could care less.
Here's my question. I mean, let's think real reality. We're three people that live in reality. We know the reality of things. Do you really believe she thinks anybody's stalking her? I think it's just an attention ploy. Just an attention ploy. She wants somebody to stalk her. She wants to be stalked. Do you really think she believes that? I mean, it's so ridiculous. She's not even in the 1% of people on the internet that get stalked. I'm not even in the 1%. I'm not stalked. She's stalkable.
Let me tell you this. I'm going to say this one more time. I'm going to say it again for all the assholes in the back and the bushes that are in the tree house, wherever the fuck you want to be at. Let me just say this one more time. If I am so scared that someone is following me, or that I have, I have somebody following her, Bambi have somebody following her, Danny is following her. Do you think I'm going to keep doing the same shit over and over again for somebody to whip my ass?
Yeah, unless you want to get hurt. Unless you want to get hurt or charged or something, maybe. I mean, it makes no sense.
Do you really think she's that scared?
No.
Well, remember this. I know she's not scared. When I was in Tennessee, she was calling for me, like
I know,
like basically walking down the street saying she wished I was walking down the street. She want to get this smoke. She
doesn't.
She literally, and I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting here minding my business. But
no,
honey,
Danny
when
was
she
so
put my
pissed.
mama name in her mouth, I said,
you don't want that smoke. I'm telling you, bub. You don't want that smoke.
Done.
You don't want that smoke.
But she was begging me to come to her crib, come her way, come down the street, come. And I told her, I said, baby, I'm not coming with flyers. Period. I'm coming with the intentions of your daddy getting a black suit and shit. Like like I will come and give you what you looking for. And sit in jail and tell a bitch how I smacked a bitch. I would do it. It'd be like, yeah, y'all girl.
Danny, can you smack her when the body cam is on so we can see it? Please.
Let me tell y'all something.
I will bail you
what
out.
Kind of fool I am. Look, this what kind of fool I am. If I ever did go run up on her, and I'm telling you, if I ever did run up on her, I'm such a fool I would record it. When old boy and that I was getting into it, now this is not good, but when I was getting into it on Facebook, he's talking all that greasy. Hey, we came up and were on top of his building on Facebook. Like, we didn't hesitate to say, we finna catch you, bruh. And I, you know, and my mother talked me off the roof because I've grown up a lot, y'all. And that's not I'm not glorifying anything. I'm not glorifying that. I get so tired of people who think they can just do anything that I'll do anything to them. I get tired of that feeling, but with her, I tried my best, but no, I definitely.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that day when you were in Tennessee and you called me, I've never heard Danny. She was so pissed. She was trying to get to the airport. If Danny would have been in Chicago,
oh God,
I don't think that would have been anything. I even brought up her grandkids. I said, think about your grandkids. Think about this. She was like, I'm doing this for my fucking grandkids.
No, I'm doing it for my fucking grandkids.
I know.
Some bitches will be sitting there torturing my granddaughter as they grow up. I won't live for that. I'll die.
You gotta understand this though, Danny. You do that. You catch a case. She gets all smug in court, and I win. Look at me. I win. Because Danny's
now. But then she'll catch a beat down when she's coming out of her.
Listen, I swear to God, whether I go to jail or not, if me and her come in contact, she'll never speak my motherfucking name again. She'll go to court and be scared to say my name. I'll be in court too.
I'll be there.
I'll be in court. And
I'll drive 6 hours. I don't give a shit. I'll drive 6 hours.
And I won't care, y'all. I'm telling y'all one thing about me. That's why I had to grow up. And my grandkids make me want to live. But when I get to a point where I'm going to get violent or do like this, there is no turning me back because I know it's justified in here. In here, I know that somebody like her is like the butterfly effect. I told y'all when I was a kid, and I watched that movie, me and my brother got done and said, if he lived in our neighborhood, we would have killed him. That little boy. If he was our friend and he was out torturing him, you know why? Because in here, I'd rather get rid of people like that than see people like that.
Right.
Like that. So I had to change because that's not my life. That's not what I'm here for. So it's a better way to do it. But she threatened me first.
No, I agree. I mean,
I'm going down my list. I think I've got everything. Did I miss any of her fuckery?
Problem is, she thinks she's untouchable. There's never been any real consequences to her actions. She's never really been held responsible. So that's why she does
that. What did I say? I said,
when I thought me showing up would have scared her enough to say, I'm not going to fuck with this bitch.
No, baby, because you showed up with your kids in the car. There were no kids in the car. You were hiding in the bushes when you were right in front of her fucking building.
You were hovering over her windows on the second floor. You were hovering over the windows.
I was in the back. I was in the front. I was, I was. I even
we saw it on video. Going. And guys, she had her kids in the car. I'm like, wait a minute. Baby was recording herself going back. There were no kids in the back seat. I'm like, then her kids are damn near grown. What the fuck are you talking about? But like I told Danny, when I come to Chicago,
my chatters, other content creators, and my kids are not involved in my bullshit. No one else is involved but me. Just me.
Oh, and Cranky is our friend. So yeah, Cranky is our friend. Right. So here's the thing. I told Danny, and I said it online. When my trip to Chicago this summer, I will call. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post it and tag her. I will be here at this time.
Dude.
You said because you're not afraid of men and not afraid of me, and you're going to tell me what you have to say to my face, bitch. That's the way you said it.
You making me want to drive just to come visit you. Fuck her. Just
bitch, I'm going to let you know where I'm at, and you can come tell me to my face with your body camera on. You need 7 or 8 of them to cover your whole goddamn body. But please, let's just get this done, since you're going to tell me what you have to say.
Right.
And I love how when she tells the story about me, these the parts she leave out. Hunty, you know for a fact when I drove past your business, because I refuse to call it her home. When I drove past
her business.
When I drove past there, you know it was right after leaving the police station. So here's what you know. I still didn't give a fuck. And you know I told the police, I'm going to be swaying past this home. You know what the police said? Listen, the police told me when we was leaving, why don't you take your friends by Portillo's and show them how good it is? That's how much they was on Portillo's side, not yours. Because they know. Oh, right. They know. They know, swish. They know. And they also know who they connected with. So like I said, girl, don't get me started. Girl, this whole city will come after you because you came against the mob out here. You came against the kings out here. You came against hustlers out here.
No,
you came against the hookers on Backpage out here. So the whole city wants you, little girl. The whole city wants you. And I told your officer, when they finally bring it to your town and Lombard make national news, you remember y'all could have got this whore off this internet or up out of here. But y'all choosing to keep her. But it's going to happen. Mark my words.
Well, here's my question is, how does an SA victim get their suspects confused? Was it guys in suits with an Italian accent, or was it Latin Kings like gangbangers, or which was it?
Oh, when she mixed the story, they were together. When she mixed the story, they was all working together as one cahoot, I guess.
Latin Kings and mobsters? Nah, yeah. I don't think that would happen in Chicago.
I've lived in Chicago all my life, and the only thing I'm gonna tell you is a fact. And I said this once when you had MB on your panel before. One of the things about Chicago is Al Capone City, so it's ran like gangster. So everything down to the Valentine Massacre. So everything that they so-called do is something like that, but they don't run together like that at all.
Danny, guess who I met?
So we've had some outfits, huh?
Guess who I met? Frank Calabrese Jr.
I guess I got respect for I got respect for structure. So old mom shit, I got respect for all that snitching. All that they could be on the internet telling all these mom stories.
Hold on, wait a minute, Danny. Hold on.
What a racist bitch.
Who told Goku they were Mexican people? What? Am I missing something?
The bug in her essay.
She said they were Mexican people?
They were Mexican people. And not Latin Kings. Aren't Latin Kings Mexican? Like
Latin Kings really started off Puerto Rican, if you really
know. Oh, okay, so it's Puerto Rican. Okay.
Yeah.
The starter of the Latin Kings was Puerto Rican. He ain't red.
I didn't know that. I'm not real.
So is she saying that because the Mexican mob is totally different?
Well, now
the Latin Kings are totally different from the Mexican
she's got the mob, the Latin Kings, and some Mexican dudes. God,
right? And there is a Mexican mob. There is a Mexican mob, but she didn't say the Mexican mob. She said,
but we're not going to say the name because it's 13. Anyway, we're not going to say their name.
Out of that part of Lombard. Remind me to stay out of that part of Lombard, that part of Chicago. I don't even want to go to that part of Chicago. Where the hell she's hanging out?
None of this is in Chicago. This is in Lombard and Addison. None of this is in Chicago. None of this is in Cook County. She gave it to Chicago's name, but none of this is Chicago based.
Okay.
You need. No.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the Kings are, but and the mob, but not her.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Not her.
And I'm going to say this. The word hypocrite, hypocrisy, whatever, it's all Jews. Her name needs to change to just hypocrite. Okay? Just hypocrite. Because everything she says that she doesn't do is what she does. And then she plays victim. So again, I've asked so many times. And I've said it on here. Stop bringing up my name in bullshit, and I won't talk about you. But since you decided, B, that you're done I think I'm just getting started, but I will be in Chicago, and I'm going to step off the plane and videotape it. And then I will personally come stand outside your fucking house. And I'm going to be on the sidewalk. That's
she'll call the
public.
cops on you. Just know she's going to call the cops on you.
Let them call the cops.
Heidi, you know.
I'm not doing anything.
Just letting you know, just so you're prepared for everything. She's going to call the cops.
Anything. And I'll have a lawyer on speed dial.
She'll do it while you're there, or she'll do it after you leave. She'll do it after you leave.
I don't care.
She'll try to file harassment on you, just like she did me. So just to be prepared, a couple weeks later.
I don't care.
Just so you know.
I have family all through Chicago that she says live 20 minutes away from her. No, girl, you live in the ghetto. They don't.
I mean, I know
they don't.
I don't care either. I'm just letting you know that's probably what's going to end up happening, because that's what she does.
I'm just.
I know one thing. It's a lot of cluckers around her, so I don't know why her business ain't booming. But like I said, one day.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go across the street and feed the squirrels. Danny, we gotta get some stuff. We're gonna go across the street and feed the squirrels.
She invited me to come and tried to get me for harassment. She invited me to come and then tried to slap me with harassment.
I'm serious. So I am coming. It is gonna be, and I'm gonna tell you what month. It's gonna be mid-July. I'm gonna be there.
It's gonna be hot. Here's
the thing. I'm in Lombard.
It was 111 in Vegas. Okay.
How come she never show us nothing good out there? There's some nice places to eat, nice things to do. You know what I'm saying? Nice areas. You know what I'm saying? Over there. She never.
They don't let trash in.
Well, Danny, I'll tell you
why. They take the trash out.
Danny,
they don't bring the trash in.
Because when I was there, the area I had to go to where she lives was a shithole. Most of that, I even took a picture.
First of all, I told y'all that before I even went. She keep making Lombard like it's so rich. Where she's at is not money.
It's not.
Now, there's money
I took videos
her,
of it.
But she's
the video. Most of the buildings are boarded up, and I even said on my video, I go, man, what a shithole you live in. Taking pictures of the boarded up buildings.
And then she's off of Roosevelt Road. And Roosevelt Road, no matter what you do.
Danny, you're doxing her. Danny.
I ain't doxing shit. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to walk outside and walk to Roosevelt Road because I live off Roosevelt Road. She know I want to smoke. Look, hey, let me tell you something, right? Man, let me tell you something.
Euphoria, that is Danielle. Can somebody drop Danielle? Can somebody drop Danny's channel for me, please?
Let me tell y'all something. Juelz came in my chat one day in my comments. This is back before anything. She came in my comments and said, "Oh, you right by my crib." I said, "I'd be everywhere through here," because she knew it.
But she made it sound like Danny that you and TL.
I'd be everywhere.
She made it sound like you and TL were visiting Chicago. I said, bitch, you know Danny lives in Chicago. What the fuck you talking about?
Let me tell you something. One good thing about when you a real boss in your city, you know you're not the only one. I'm a boss in my city. That's why I knew what she was all around it. I got people everywhere doing some of everything. Like I said, I know people from cops to killers. So we could go any way you want to go, girl. That's why I told her she was mad about it.
I'm just tired of the bullshit and the lies and people sitting in there and not correcting her when they know she's lying and they don't say a word. It's just like, I want to know why all of a sudden she can't be a witness with JY, because she knows that tape is going to come out to show her speaking on his wrist. And actually, guys, you see this right here? Guys, you see this? Juelz, you're no better. You did the same shit. See what did it? You did it.
Yeah, you did. And I mean, remember when she turned on JY, it was because he thought she was being friends with TL again. She just because she controls everybody. She's a control freak, but she has no control of her life. She has no control of the things she should control. She can't control those.
I'm just gonna tell y'all like this. I'm serious. I actually listened to JJ stream, and a lot of what she's saying, I'm going to agree with, but you put yourself in that position that you walk on eggshells. I don't walk on eggshells around no motherfucker, man or woman. You put yourself in that position because you couldn't feel that if you said something, you were going to set her off. Who gives a fuck? heard her having a meltdown
But
because
see,
JY was in Sophie's members only. She feels that people need to come to her when you're the fuck up.
But as a 45-year-old woman, I should feel something in myself is that I gotta walk on eggshells to be. Hold on, let me say one word before I'm doing catering to some woman like that. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
I don't get it. But they sit there and poor Juelz, and I heard her, but Julie, he's over there and he should be over here because if he cared about me, girl, everybody's tired. I'm going to say it again. Glenwood was in prison and he fucking broke up with you. Not because he didn't want you to wait for him, because trust me, he knew when he was getting out. It's because you were a needy bitch and he didn't want to be with you. You didn't find out he was out the last time. You were checking to see when he got released that time. Oh my God, Glenwood. And then your excuse was to call him or reach out because no, he was back in because his sister was going on an interview. You stalked Glenwood. You stalked his daughter. You a stalker. You stalked his daughter under the account that you had for the sobriety house. You stalked his daughter. You stalk every goddamn body. You sit up in your room, in your little apartment, with your kitty kids, you know, with the, you want some crunch? You want some crunch? And sucking on chocolate all goddamn day. When Brooke says she weighs herself like 8 times a day, I was cracking up. That tells me, bitch, you are big as a house. Sorry. You had a motherfucker in prison that got rid of you, and you were putting money on his books, and he got rid of you. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Now, is Glenwood, he's out now. It's been since January. Has he reached out to her? Yeah, she's stalking people. And then, oh yeah, she was fat shaming Cooch. Girl, stand up. Stand the fuck up. But you need to stop with this boo-hoo, woe is me shit. Everybody's tired of hearing it. Everybody. Now, I don't know what you did with Deadly, but my thing is, I think maybe he didn't agree with you or he was still friends, because I hear you don't fell out with Sophie. I heard you don't fell out with Siwa Moon. You don't fell out with Deadly, SoFlo, TL, myself, EXO, Breezy,
Right.
Camden, JJ. So that's 10. Savage, Chicago Muscle. Who else? Who else? She had fallen out with stand-up guy. That's 13. Now they're talking again. Who else am I missing? That's 13. I know there's more. Oh, Brooke. 14. Amzy, 15. Who else? Maria Ann, 18. No, that's 17. Come on. Am I missing somebody? Who else is there? Now.
SoFlo.
No, I have SoFlo.
You got
I have
SoFlo.
Housewives. Who else? Pooch.
Didn't her and Johnny Mac fall out and then get back together? Then her and J Mac fall out and get back together?
Oh, Jenny Mac, 20. Code, 21.
What about that Yates guy?
21. Who else is there?
What about that Yates guy? Don't they have a love affair?
Okay. That's 22, but they're back together. Okay. Who else is there? Yeah, I had Jugs. So that is 22 fucking people.
She got into it with Real.
23. Real Entertainment. Who else? MTT, 24.
Mm-hmm.
24.
She got into it with MB.
Amber, 25.
Yeah,
Didn't she get into it? What about that? What about Jen Bailey? Didn't she get into it with her too?
Oh, Jen Bailey, 26.
Yeah.
My own.
She got into it with
KK 27.
What about
KK.
Maria? What about
got into it
I
with
already
Terry
added
Time.
Maria.
Okay.
Mims
Terry
28.
Time. Terry
Oh, yeah.
Time.
Terry Time 29.
Didn't her and Terry Lynn go at it at some point?
Well, I already had TL.
You already got TL? Okay.
Well, I can't say Danny because her and Danny never had that type of. So I'm at 29. Lindsay, 30. Carlos, 31. Missy Tessa, 32.
She got into it with EXO and
I already added them.
Who else?
Stone Sailor, 33.
Oh yeah. Lefty.
She gets into it with everybody.
No, I had Lefty.
William from Brooklyn. She's got to fight with William.
Oh, William from Brooklyn. That's 34.
Everybody.
Brittany, 35.
Everybody.
She got into it with Lack.
Kendra, 36. Lack, 37.
You got Lack on there? She got into it with
let's see.
Who else?
Who
Everybody
else?
gets into it with her.
I'm at 37 now, guys. I'm at 37. 30. Glenn Crack, 38. I'm at 38. I already had Terry Time. Well, she ain't go.
She got into it with Yahoo, didn't she? She got into it with Yahoo.
Her and Goku.
Yeah, already added Yahoo Boy. We're at 38. I got Soulflow.
Deary Beth was at 29. She picking on Deary Beth. I mean 23.
See, but they didn't really talk like that because I can't add them. I'm talking about people she had a relationship with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had
her
seen
had a
one.
relationship. I just watched her and she.
Oh, Jennifer Positivity, 39. I can't say killing because they're back together. So I can't say killing. Can't really. I did Shook. I did Lefty. Chunky Chunko. No, OD 40. That's 40.
Her and Frankie. Frankie axed her. Frankie kicked her out.
41. We got D and Sly. That makes 40, 41. Cranky is 42.
Yeah, but I heard that her and D and Sly were friends again.
Yeah, but I still have to add them. I know. My girl Holly, 43.
Damn.
Hold on.
I know her dad is on that list.
Who?
Her dad on there? Brooke, her dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're at 44 now.
All right.
She's a serial offender.
Who is Vicky? Who's Vicky? Yeah, but her and Zeus. Okay. Well, Zeus. Well, I thought that. Oh, yeah. Because they were friends. 45.
Were her and Doom ever friendly? Her and Doom?
Her and Kevin.
Not really. I can't add
I
Doom.
didn't think so. Okay.
Her and Kevin.
Paul, 46.
The Sela chick.
Penelope, 47. Lily, 48.
Penelope.
Oh, yeah. Ballcat, 49. Girl, let's go. I did add you, Cyber Hotline. Vote. Damn, 50.
Bolt, yeah.
50.
Come on, let's
what about
get her
Gamecom?
age. Come on, let's
Sophie,
get her age.
51.
What about
JJ?
Dreamsicle, 52.
What about Jenny? She was going after Gamecock Jenny for a while and making fun of her.
53. Yeah, but I don't think they talk like that. I'm talking people she talked to. I had Code.
I'm just throwing out names. I have no idea.
Mikey.
Well, her and that Muzz were friends.
Did she and Geneva talk like that though, or were they just in an alliance? Oh yeah, the stepmom, 54.
Oh,
damn.
Her age.
Damn. That's a lot.
54 so far.
Maybe
I had William.
I couldn't fight with that many people. That's crazy.
I didn't have Raken. Well, you know what? Yeah, her and Raken. Okay, 55. Make Raken 55. Yeah, but she wasn't never friends with Bombshell. Okay, we got 55 victims.
That's a lot. There may be more.
Oh, many. 56. Okay, I have an echo. I have Annie Maria. Oh, yes, Kobe, 57.
This is sick.
I had Siwa. Oh, speaking of Siwa.
Ah, shit.
Camden, oh my God, 58. Shit. I did Cooch. I did George. Oh no, George, 59. 59. 59. I did Ann. I don't know, but Beetle. Oh, okay. I got George. Nurse, oh, my 1-4. Yeah, but they back together again, aren't they? 60. 60. Let's just stop at 60. I can't go no more. Oh, I can't. We're at 60 people.
And think of all the people you missed that you probably never even heard of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Vixie, is her and Vixie on the out now? E11, Vixie. Oh, dang. Okay, 62. 62. I had Annie Maria. Okay, Drazzo. She's out with Drazzo now too?
Well, he's still worshiping her.
Okay.
I'm
stopping at 62. Juelz. 62. Oh, Sassy Susie. God damn it, that's right, because they were in the Pink Lady Club. Sassy Susie. 63. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I mean, just a couple of months ago, Vixie was supposed to be hooking her up with her boyfriend's brother.
I have Chicago Muscle. Okay. I have E11 now. Oh my God. I don't know who Cheryl is. Is baby the reason the B wants a body cam? Yeah, I have Housewives. I got Hooch. Her and Kathy didn't really talk like that though. Amanda, oh yeah, that'll be 64. Amanda Prajor.
Hold on, Bambi. Look, this all Roosevelt.
Nice. Looks a lot nicer than where I was at.
Okay. So wait a minute. So Kathy, okay. 65.
Oh no, this the hood this way.
And even 60. Okay, we're gonna stop at 65. I can't go no more. 65. 65 people. Cheryl and Jane Lee. I didn't get Cheryl. 66. God damn, I had Jan Lee.
And no, Heidi's the reason the bug wants a body cam. Heidi's the reason. For once, it's not my fault. For once.
Yep, I got EXO. I had reason.
It's Heidi in that black car.
A black car.
So, Bug, we're at 66 people so far. I'm still checking names.
That's a lot of people.
66 people so far.
That's a lot of people.
66 people. I didn't include JY because y'all are friends. Hi, E11. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry.
How are you being bullied and you got 60 people you got into it with? The common denominator is you.
Explain that one.
Damn, Koo said 666 people. So, Jules, there are 66 people that I have counted
the mark
this
of the
morning. Hi, Glenn with Kimberly. Good morning. So, yeah, I had EXO. So let me just say this. Switch Witch. Let me just tell you something. Now, back when all of this stuff was being mentioned about you needing a pacemaker and all this other stuff a year ago. Oh, did I add vote? No. Oh, yeah, I didn't count myself. Damn it.
Yeah. You didn't put you in your black car? And make your black car one too.
Crazy cat. Oh my God.
Add your black car to
people. It. Oh my goodness.
69 people in one car.
I didn't
put Nino on the list because he mad too.
That is 70 right now. 70 people. We're at 70. I forgot to include myself. Oh my God. I forgot to vote there. Okay. So we have 70 people. We're closer to 100. Danny, I'm getting feedback.
Sorry.
Oh, Doom. Yeah, but her and Doom didn't talk like that. Yeah, let's just say 184 people. Oh my God. So here's the thing. See, Switch Witch.
What a sick lady.
When Danny,
Yeah.
when she was talking about her pacemaker stuff, was that a year ago or a year and a half ago?
That was over a year ago. Her and her pacemaker. Mm-hmm.
So what I want to know is how all of a sudden did you come up with these text messages that are in line with exactly what you said? Yes, Savage, I agree with you. She used that app. You can put any date or time there, because if she had that shit, it would have been shown. It wouldn't have held out. It wouldn't have been over a year now until you put this shit out there.
And the messages just seemed too much like she had wrote them herself. Like it didn't seem like real conversation back and forth.
No.
Like I don't know nobody who would be like, "Oh, you getting back with your ex," and that's all they said.
Yeah, it sounded.
They would be saying, "Girl, don't you dare go back to him." Come on, this don't make sense. Nothing.
Yes, I had Zeus. I put Zeus on there. I had Zeus.
This one statement, hands down, makes us winners no matter what. You're an ex-prostitute, rat, snitch, bitch. I win. Nothing you can say about me's topping that one. You're an ex-prostitute. Nothing's topping that statement. Next.
Forget that. I know some prostitutes I got respect for. But
yeah.
But when it comes to her, you are a snitching prostitute who didn't even get paid, but you weren't good enough to the rest of the hookers.
I heard the clip when SoFlo asked her if she was a CI, and she said, "What's that?" I'm like, wait a minute, what? When she is the one that told everyone she was the confidential informant. People, we did not make this up.
Oh, you want to hear from a really
funny? You can't make this up.
When she was
the paperwork from the state of Wisconsin states she was the confidential informant. But she is the one that told us this herself on her IG Live.
Check this out. When she was calling the cops on me nonstop, like back in August, September, October, she told JFed, she had JFed tell the cops she's in witness protection. Because the cop says to me, "You know she's in WITSAC." And I'm like, she ain't in no WITSAC. And then I go in to talk to the officer later on just to kind of confer some shit and to get the police report. And I was like, did she tell you she was in witness protection, or did you look it up? And he goes, well, she told me. And I'm just looking at him like, really? And you're going to repeat that? You didn't look it up? You didn't? Yeah, so she likes to tell the cops she's in witness protection, which is just hilarious.
Brooke. Exactly. She's not in WITSAC. She was never in WITSAC. She got mad at her man because some other ones was getting his attention. As I said, she was a bottom bitch, and she turned him in. Anytime you're going to sit there and smoke crack or meth because just to show him because he's spending all your money, and girl, stop. I ain't smoking shit for no motherfucker. Stop that bullshit.
Hell no. Hell no.
He did it to teach him a lesson so he can see what he looks like.
It's like she had no problem. She had no problem victimizing other women.
Nope. And his sister says that Glenwood was clean and he got back with her. That's what his sister said. Don't know. But again, if you're an SA victim, you damn sure wouldn't be victimizing other women that been through shit. But that tells me you a fucking liar.
Liar. She ain't no victim. Okay? Because like I've explained this on my show many times,
I don't know anything about Roadhog except for what I heard.
People who have been victimized that way, they have victim written on their forehead. Only certain people can see it. She doesn't have victim on her fucking forehead. That I will see 98%.
Here's what I'm gonna say is some victims become predators. And here's what I gotta say about her. She told the story about what took place with the so-called Latin King / the mob / or whatever they were. Yes. Yeah, so she told the story, and it was so terrible, it was so horrible. She couldn't go to her mom's house, all this. When she got into it with me and I busted out that the name you're saying don't belong to either one of those, but it do belong to the Portillo's family. Now, what the Portillo's family is connected to, I'm not going to get into all that because I'm not no snitch like her.
Yeah.
I don't believe in all this. I'm from Chicago. We don't do all this tattling on the internet. Okay? So when I said that, then the story changed, and now they were her friends, and she could talk to them anytime she wanted. So what people should think about, that even if there was something with that, she's willing to cover up for them. She's willing to, just like she's willing to tell us 1 minute she can't be around men because she's so scared of them and she feels like she's being attacked again, to all she does is use men to attack women. Make up your mind, which one is it?
Well, how many SA victims do you know that are afraid to be around men to that level where they have agoraphobia?
That's her excuse.
It's ridiculous.
Because if she was afraid to be around men, she wouldn't be meeting fucking men on the internet to smoke shit with on 420.
Hurt that kind of way, exploited for being in that kind of. I wouldn't do that. Now with her, like I said, we talking about you a broke down hooker. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she made $15. You know, she's not even a $40 hold of me. But you told us that you was tickling for $800. Everything we've saying about you, you brought it out here.
She said that shit.
You said it.
She brought that out here. Nobody put that on her. She put that on herself. She put on the fact that she was sending her best friends to get that Britney Spears and that Lindsay Lohan from her boyfriend, and that she would say, "Hey girl, when you can't afford it no more, don't worry, you got a mouth and 2 holes, we can use it." And that was her. I didn't say that. Danny didn't make that up.
Right?
So, and what SA victim you know, even if they turn, because there's a lot of SA victims that end up sleeping around so that nobody ever takes it from them. So I understand that part.
Oh yeah, I get that too.
But what SA victim you got know that's sending other women to become SA victims? Like, who you know doing that? Where they become a part of the organization. Like I said, she became a predator. That's why she wanted that house. That's why I tell this to Heidi, I don't care what anybody says. The reason that her and Gwen would have their name on that house is because they were looking for victims. They were looking for women in their addiction so they could traffic them.
I believe that too.
It's a trafficking business. So the fact that anybody's standing up for her, and here's my thing. She keeps talking about how bad people are, but she don't say that Glenwood's bad. So that tells you this woman knows what she's doing. She's looking for weak women who will follow her like a cult. She's looking for women that'll follow her, and she gonna send them to some places they don't want to go, because that's what she's about.
Yeah, it's just about them getting
written all over her face. Yeah, it's written all over. She want to see women get assaulted. She want to see women get hurt. In my opinion,
I agree.
She doesn't care about anybody but herself, and I keep saying that, and I'm going to keep repeating that. For everybody that thinks that Juelz is a friend to you, she's not. She's a friend to no one.
No one.
No one.
No one.
No one.
She doesn't care about herself. If she cared about herself, she'd get the fuck offline. She didn't care about
she
herself.
doesn't even care about her family.
Yeah,
when Bambi came out there, she came on the internet saying that her niece had caught these flyers on the street, just randomly walking down the street, and found one of the flyers about her auntie, and how her niece was so hurt. But here's the thing. Do y'all know this? Look, no, we know it was a lie for pity. But here's the thing. In real life, if my niece saw something like that, because I'm on here acting a fool and somebody busted me out, she didn't slow down for 2 seconds. And then we never heard about that niece again. We never heard
and then she accused somebody of outing her niece's channel, but the channel had her name on it. So guys, for everybody that's here today, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. You look, I will respond to a bitch when I have to. And I don't do this all the time. I normally do true crime. We just talk things that are in the news. We do reality TV here. We actually have fun, and I'm starting my game nights again, but I'm gone for another 8 days. Well, I'm gone for 8 days this time. So, but anyway, please consider drop the link, and drop me a link and I'll sub, please. Just go and hit the sub button, Misty Mo. I like Misty Mo. I've never seen you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Heidi's a great person.
But I'm just telling you, I get tired of the bullshit. So then I'll respond when I feel like it. But you're not going to tell me when something is over with because you're through with the drama. Bitch, you are the drama. You caused the drama. Look what you did to Brooke, your doc. I would never put my friend shit out there if I'm not talking to them anymore because my fifis got hurt.
And she went in on Brooke instantly. As soon as Brooke took that call from John, she came on her live and was suddenly Brooke's daughter was this. I said, what kind of friend, if I get mad at you, the first thing I go after you for is your kids? Because that's the first thing she went after Brooke for. Brooke hadn't even said anything. She hadn't even had a full I know because I was watching it when it happened. Like I said, these people, I'm too much of a woman. I wear a real crown. I just could not be sitting around hanging with a bunch of chicks that act like this. Why don't y'all take these fights out there and go do something different for this world? Like for real, something better. This fight they fighting ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is this. You guys need to stop. I remember when, when somebody did a page on IG, called her Jealous Juelz. She had a fit. So I went in her chat and I said, she was on IG. And I said, Juelz, I have a hate page on me and I don't care. Seriously, went the fuck off.
As an adult,
and then she ended her life. I'm like, you psycho bitch.
You know the power I have? The ultimate superpower I have? I have the power of ignore. Ignore. I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to watch it. I don't have to,
Nope. Brooke didn't say anything about her. So this is Brooke. This is 90 Days on Blast. She was ignoring her. She kept going on about her. So Brooke finally responded. And, and then, guys, I wasn't talking to, no, you were. You were talking to Brooke all on your fucking IG because we were playing them on members only lives. You were talking all about Brooke. I told Brooke, go listen to Savage Members Only Live and hear the shit she was saying about your daughter.
None of us could ever talk about her again, and she'll still talk about us. I didn't talk about her for months, and she just.
You don't have to.
Well, I wasn't talking about her at all, and she started talking about me.
Yeah, she needs drama.
Yeah, I wasn't either in the beginning.
People, you know what? I'm gonna start crying right now because my life is in danger. I'm being stalked. Guys, you don't know what it's like. I can't leave my house. When I was in Vegas, I had 3 bodyguards with me. 3. I had 3 bodyguards. And I still didn't feel safe. When I went to the bathroom, they had to come and check the stalls and everything out to make sure no one was in there. That's how bad it was.
Let me tell you why y'all don't play these kind of games in real life. Y'all know yesterday I did a live.
I need money for a body cam, people. Can you please donate to the channel because I feel unsafe? I'm going to have to go outside in a few minutes because I need to go to the store to get coffee creamer. But you know what I'm going to do? Matter of fact, I want to go outside. I'm just going to order it, and hopefully I can open my door when my delivery is here. Because, guys, this is no way to live. This is no way to live. You guys just don't understand. I'm sorry.
Heidi, you know
I
what?
wouldn't really call them my friends. They're like chat acquaintances. Chat acquaintances that I chose to leave.
I'm sorry.
And that's the part these people don't do.
There's only so much racism and trolling I can handle.
This is no way to live. Baby, I don't know how you even go outside your house to go to the gas station or the dollar store. But this is no way to live. Brooke, thank you for my body cam. Oh my God.
Wait, Brooke passed my body cam?
Yeah, so in my case, I need 2. One in the back, one in the front, because you can see my sides. So in her case, she needs 7, 8, or 9. Thank you guys for my body cam. I appreciate it.
Yes. You know what? You don't even need a body cam. You know what I bought for when I go out and do my ghost hunting? I got this harness that holds my phone. So all I gotta do is click live.
Baby, I'm not hunting ghosts. I'm hunting bees. Okay? I'm hunting.
Well, here's my thing, y'all. In real life, here's the only thing your body cam gonna record is me kicking your ass. Because, and I'm not saying that I'm going looking for it. I'm just saying that's what it would record if I was doing it. Because your body cam is not connected to the police. Hold on, wait, listen. Your body cam is not connected to the police. So it's not like as I'm walking up, the police go be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. There she is. We got her on the body cam. No, they're not.
Yeah,
they're going to see the footage when you're reporting that your jaw is broken. They're going to see the footage of who broke your jaw. That's about it. And here's another thing about a body cam. Let me be beating your ass and see a body cam. I'm taking that motherfucker.
That's right. I'm taking body cam.
You better have it connected to your crib, to your computers at the crib.
Wait a minute, Danny. First of all, she
right?
needs permission to film you in Chicago. So first you say, bitch, you don't have permission to film this.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, Iowa's a one-party state, which means you have to have my permission to record me on the phone. So just, you know, if you want to record personal conversations, you gotta have my permission.
Hi, Bass Bunny.
Verbally, physically, like I said, I made a whole Christmas album dedicated to her. She said I'm a man who's a whore who has a bunch of babies. Which one am I? Am I a man or am I a whore with a bunch of babies? Bitch, get it right. And then she said, Danny thinks she's tough, and Danny thinks she's a gangster. No, Danny knows she's tough, and Danny knows she's a gangster.
I told him to check out the tattoos
with a
on your
crown on
neck.
her head. That I'm really a real person though.
I told them to check out the tattoos on your neck. That ain't no joke. But she want to play.
I'm fine as long as I'm alive. And I'm not afraid to say it. Heidi, I came on the first time I was a subscriber. Real tried to tell me, man, you gang with all these people. I said, man, the only gang I belong to is the Vice Lords. I don't belong shit else. And I don't even run around following behind them because that's something I got into when I was 13 fucking years old. Because I said, well, nobody else gonna violate me again. That's why I became, and you know what? Them brothers showed me love, and nobody violated me ever again. And so I will never, because I come from structure, so I won't knock that as a bad thing. We wasn't running up in nobody's crib, none of that shit.
Yeah,
but I still know some goony goo-goos that will run up in her crib right now if I told them the story.
Oh my God.
She know it too. She know it too.
Bambi. Okay. And Danny,
my ex-boyfriend's auntie was the first woman on death row here in Illinois and taken up off of it. Like I said, I'm really connected to this city, good and bad.
Okay. Okay, so Danny, I need to get you a body cam too, right? So Danny, do you need body cam?
I can't record half the shit I see. I wouldn't even dare record half the shit I see. You wouldn't dare have me snitching on people like that.
Well, okay, here's the deal. Okay, honestly, I thought about getting a body cam for when I go out and do my ghost hunting and go on location of places. I thought, I'll get a body cam. But then where I thought about it was, I'm going to be live anyways and need someone to hold my phone. You know, why have it record just to go home, just to upload it? Screw that. I'll just get
I'm not going to lie. I do plan to get not a body cam like she's talking about, but I want to get a GoPro and then wear it with the vest as a hammer.
I ordered a GoPro. I'm going to be here next week. I ordered a GoPro for my next vacation.
What, Heidi?
But it's too late because I'm not going to be here to get it. So, it'll be here. I'm
going to come get it.
No, it'll be here. No, it'll be here the day after. The day after I come back. So I'm going to borrow a friend of mine's GoPro.
Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I guess I'm going to have to grip me out of GoPro. Since that's all we do is grip, let's grip. Danny need a GoPro because she needs to record these dangerous streets the bee is looking for. And I'm allergic to bees, and y'all know that for real.
Well,
I can't looking for me.
I know where the bee goes everywhere. I know where she goes because she's got an Apple iPad tracker on her. Not hard to find. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the thing. She don't. Most of the places she go, we know them because she told us. We know on Halloween. We know on Halloween she go to her best friend, so-called her best friend who owns this club, who has a Halloween party every year there. She goes there, so we know she go there on Halloween. We know that she goes to the same dispensary because her so-called best friend owns it. We know she goes to 7-Eleven and eats those 2 for $2 hot dogs every day. We know she do that, and we know she go to Sonic for a 99-cent Slurpee. So we do know of a couple of places to go because she told us.
I don't know,
we know she used to go to Mickey's. We know she used to go to Mickey's, the restaurant, because she loved their hot dogs and fries. That's how I knew where she lived. Because one day she was on the phone, y'all, I'm walking to Mickey's. I said, there's only so many Mickey's in this whole state. And I knew where she was then.
I know.
Yep, Savage is right. Savage is right. She was stomping through the damn woods like a damn. I was like, God, because we heard the live. I was like, oh my God, why does she sound like with a bunch of horses?
I thought she had a car. She's always talking about. She was always in Frankie's room going, "Oh, I'm just
car."
And I'm like, "She ain't got no car. What are you talking about? You ain't got no car."
I don't know about a car. I know she was driving that putt when she was live. Wait a minute, she was driving live one day. She was driving, going to the dispensary on an IG live, but yet she's talking about Brooke being on a ferry and on a live saying, and then wants to call Brooks Insurance Company.
Like you can't be on a ferry on a live.
You are a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Huge. In the car she was driving, it was a putt-putt.
It sounded horrible.
It was like rata, clatter, boom, boom, boom. I said, what car X-Man on that house?
Oh, shit.
She doesn't have cat-like steps. She sounds like a bunch of Clydesdale horses.
For you know she
I bet she got food wrappers all over her car floor. I bet ketchup packets are on her. I just picture dirty. I just picture her
she's dirty.
She's under her seat. Like I just picture nasty.
Okay, so we know she's dirty. She stepped in cat puke. She don't want to give the delivery guy a tip, so she turns off her light, didn't clean up the cat puke, with a throw up, and sat in the dark and waited for the goddamn delivery man. We know she's dirty because she leaves cat shit on the back door for days because she just can't get the thing to go outside, put it outside. We know you nasty.
She hid from the delivery guy because she was too cheap to give him a tip.
Uber.
Are you serious? You couldn't even give him $1?
He said it on live. Oh, guys, the groceries are almost here. They're on the way. Let's just turn off the lights. Look, what's this? I stepped in. Oh, somebody threw up. Let's go sit over here and wait for the delivery man.
She didn't even say, let me get a tissue and wipe my foot. She said, let me just sit here and wait for food.
That's so white trash. That's so white trash. Oh, that's so white trash.
Honey, that's every trash. Any race, if you're doing that, is trash. She just trash.
She sat in the dark, waiting for the groceries, because that just told me that you a cheap bitch.
Yeah, cheap as fuck. You couldn't even give him $1? I mean, $1. Shit.
Well, normally the store will add, if you got the delivery, hold on. The store will add a delivery thing, like maybe it's $5. It depends on what it is and how far. But I always tip my delivery guy when he comes, and I always tell them to knock on the door. They knock on the door, I get my groceries, and I give them a tip.
Well, that's just good manners.
$5 ain't shit.
Yeah, that's just good manners.
Yep. But, and then she's got, I understand somebody bought an ice maker. I don't really give a shit, but she wants everything. So Amber's had an ice maker now for 4 years. I remember now she copies every fucking body. And
dude,
bug,
so bad.
Bug.
So bad.
Stop saying point blank, period, bitch. That's mine. Point blank, period. It's mine. I gave Terry Lynn fuck around and find out. And now you're using it. Be original. Do something for your goddamn.
Yeah, be original. Yeah, be original.
Be original. You're a copycat bitch. And then you want to talk about Brooke. Girl, shut up. Brooke doesn't have any content. Brooke doesn't do anything. Brooke doesn't need the money. Brooke doesn't do this. You're a psycho bitch. Psycho. And the bee isn't original. There is a queen bee in the drama community.
Yeah, she's not original.
She's not original.
There's a queen bee in the drama community, and there's a queen bee in the black beef sector. She's not original. Like when you type in queen bee, it's several of them. And sometimes I want to sit there with her.
Oh, and Bug.
Here's your other queen bee, guys.
They say imitation is the most, is a form of compliment.
Oh, yes.
I don't like to be flattered. Don't flatter me. I don't like to be flattered.
I remember when Salty went up on Terry Lynn's panel. All of a sudden, she was over there and she's jumping on panel with him. I don't know if you remember that, Danny. The guy used to be a gamer. His name is Salty. And he had all those subscribers. She went over there and started.
I remember.
Yeah, you remember him? Yep, that's her.
Remember when the fake guy came through? It was like he was gonna push Bibbs to the thing. She was all on his job his name like Lee Wan Cool. I ain't trying to be funny, but it was something like that. It was like, remember he came in and he was like, Mims is only 100 short. I'm giving her 100 right now.
That's the guy that bought the subs, and I was joking. I was like, oh, I need subs. And then I told
Mims.
But
so was she, because remember.
And I told her, I said, YouTube's going to take that shit back, and they did.
Yeah, I said that's something they right about that. It did, because remember, she went from like 2,000 to 2,200. And I said, y'all trusted that? The next day, all that shit was gone. I said, I ain't trusted nothing like that. And we had went over to do platform that night to give us some respect for so-called getting Mims over. And then it was all these people. He's like, so everybody just joined each other's channel. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this? Orgy?
Yeah, because he had all these
channel jumping orgy. I'm gone.
Totally nobody in this chat. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember.
He had like 100,000 subscribers. There was 12 people, and we came in there like 10 deep. So it was like,
yep, I remember that.
It's a scam like a mofo. I was texting Terry Lynn that night, like, it's a scam like a mofo.
Yep. And I was like, yep, I remember that. But she is, Juelz, I know you're listening. $2 mattress. Okay, so let me just, for everybody that's new, let me let you know what Just Juelz is. Let me read the definition of Just Juelz, okay? Once on the internet, always on the internet. Okay. According to the Wikipedia Urban Dictionary, Just Juelz, an individual who's middle age and uses the internet to bully, stalk, and dox people. A person who has a fear of being seen on camera from the neck down. And when she is on camera from the neck up, she has to use multiple filters to drastically enhance her appearance. When she is not in the filtered real world, quotation marks, open and close, version, she uses a cartoon insect filter to sing sad love songs, underscored, about engaged or married men she cannot have. Swaying can lead to crying in the memory of her boyfriend, who's currently in prison for human trafficking and soliciting prostitution. Is said to be a liability twice and a retired $2 mattress actress. Okay, there we go. That is the definition of Just Juelz. Okay. Okay. Juelz, again, there's an IC3 form, and let me read one of them so you know I'm not kidding. Hold on. Let me get this IC3 form. So,
hey, Carlin.
Hold on. Let me get this IC3 form. Let me just read this first one. So, let's see. There's the name. A description of incident. Julie S., a known interstate cyber criminal, is continuing her long-standing cyberbullying hate campaign against me and my business. So that's that one. And then there's one about, I guess you did the same thing to Josh Settler. Really? There's one for him on you as well. Let's see. There are multiple witnesses. Julie Stanky, I'm not calling you by your real last name. They have your address, everything else here. They have the website. They have the whatever recording you did. So Stanky has endangered my life and the lives of my family with her online abuse, leaving me open for attacks, online threats of physical violence in person. Ooh, as a public figure, I request immediate intervention, such as an arrest, confiscation of IT equipment before many others suffer further distress, injury due to her constant lies. I have multiple witnesses to her continuing online cyber hate crimes. Oh,
shoot. How do I file one of those shit?
These are against her, or these are what she.
These are against her. Just go to the FBI website.
Nice.
Ask for an IC3 form. You it's right there.
Thank you.
So she would check Jen's sub count. So I'm just, that was 2 of them I read. Oh, damn. Stinky. You are cyber bully.
I have a feeling there's going to be another one filed. I have a feeling there's going to be another one filed. Lots of evidence.
There's going to be several more filed. My understanding, that was 2 of them.
Call it a hunch. Just call it a hunch. Maybe tomorrow.
So, nope. We're at 70 now, Joey. 70. Stop counting. 70.
Probably over 100 if we want to get realistic.
So I'm just saying, but you keep saying people are bullying you and stalking you. That is not true. No one fucking cares about you.
Nobody likes you. Nobody. Yeah, you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. You don't matter to anybody's life, online or offline, especially not mine. Or Heidi.
Yes, you just go to the FBI, or you can go to Google and type in IC3 form. Hold on, let me go to Google. Let me show you. FBI IC3 form. IC3 government. Oh, IC3. I
love doing things a legal way. It's much better than doing.
So let me just show you this. And so anybody that wants to do it, let me show you. Here is the Internet Complaint Center, IC3. You file a complaint, and then you just go through other cyber crimes, and you go through and click, and you can get a form.
Yay.
I accept. And here is the form. Were you the victim in the incident? You do. Yes. Next step. You fill out your name, everything here, and then you do next step. Be really, really detailed. And if you have the links, add the links. Add the links.
With just the clips.
Especially when I upload the videos of her giving my children's phone numbers out, my minor children. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, so just make sure you send them the parts though. Because
hell yeah.
First of all, when we deal with the Feds, they are the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So your information is important if you give them something. If you give them something where they got to break down and find inside of it, so don't send them no 4 or 5 hour videos where 10 minutes is where she's doing it. Send them to 10 minutes.
And then again, so Juelz, the B, let me let you know. You see Flower Power right here? You see Flower Power? That is Crazy Cat Mama. Flower Power, Crazy Cat Mama's other YouTube account, she doesn't have it where she has, so she cannot have videos. So that is Crazy Cat Mama. This is just Beetle. They're not the same fucking person.
No, they're not the same person. 2 different people.
Stop putting them fucking lies out there on the fucking internet.
Why does everybody always think Beetle's somebody else?
And here's the thing.
Think that. It was like Beetle's Carrie Lynn, Beetle's this person. And I'm like, no, Beetle's Beetle. What are you on about?
And as a content creator, stop going after the subscribers. Straight up. Now, if a subscriber jumping out saying, come for me, come for. But if they not, leave these subscribers alone.
If Crazy Cat Mama comes in at the Crazy Cat Mama, she gets commercials. She goes right back out and she comes in under Flower Power because she has YouTube Premium. Stop.
But she still talks the same as Crazy Cat Mama. She doesn't come in and pretend to be somebody different. She doesn't come in like, oh, I'm somebody totally different. She comes in and we know who she is.
You're Joey.
Stop making up stuff.
Always think she know who the fuck somebody else.
Well, Heidi, she said that I was Beetle. I've never been under no name.
We all Beatles.
Everybody's Beetle. Beetle's
We all
everybody.
fucking
Everybody's Beetle.
Everybody's Beetle.
Just a Beetle with
You
a
gotta
Beetle.
cut that fucking shit out. See, because Crazy Cat Mama speaks the same, and she remember she told you if you wanted to commit S, that she would film it for you. You remember? But you're the one saying you wanted to do it, and she just offered to film it for educational purposes only.
No, there's no educational purposes in that. What
Yes, there is. It's telling you how to cut.
No, that's morally just no. I don't.
Bambi, it was a joke.
Would be more
No.
It was a
would
joke.
be more
No, I
so
know-
to
I know you're
educate
joking.
you on what not to take it to this level.
But I'm just
or what
saying,
not
man,
to
that's
do.
so crazy.
Don't
There are people
sit
that
and
do
write
that,
shit
though.
on yourself. But don't sit.
There are people that do that shit though. There are people that like film the weirdest shit, and it's like
I
dude,
know,
what?
Bambi. This guy actually filmed himself committing S online.
Here's the thing.
So
Let
again,
me tell you
Crazy
something.
Cat
The
Mama was
saddest part-
joking because she was pissed.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I'm insulted.
Well,
You know, her writing her name on arms, that insults me personally. Next time, jump. Do us a fucking favor. Don't pretend.
Now, Bambi, that's
I'm
not
insulted.
nice.
I'm insulted. No, I'm
Look,
offended.
you two.
As somebody who
Look, you
follows through,
I-
as somebody who follows through and doesn't make idle threats like that, I'm highly offended.
Wait a minute.
I-
Big hair, don't
Well,
care is the B? Jesus.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the B.
Well,
Yeah.
How do you know that's the
I'm-
B? See,
I'm-
I don't like accusing people of being somebody they're not.
Nah, it is. That's her other name. That's her sock account. She comes tries
Well-
to stalk my room, and I
Well, I don't have a sock account, okay? I go under my
I
name.
don't.
Point blank, period.
I got
Whatever
better
the
shit to
fuck
do with
I
myself.
say, I say under my
say it.
damn name.
And no
Hi,
matter how I
Jonathan,
feel about you,
sweetie.
I don't come in
Hi,
nobody's chat and
Beans.
waste my time going off and arguing with people in chats, arguing with people on panels. I got way better shit to do with my time.
yeah, right.
You know, and if I was
Missy
going to go
says
and fight
that's
about
not the
something, it
bug.
would be this shit.
Well, we do content. I do content. Heidi does content. We don't.
Yeah.
We rarely
My
ever
whole
talk
thing is-
about idiots.
Hi, big hair. I've seen you in here before, but you
But
see,
what
I don't
I
go
was
around
gonna-
Dude,
accusing
everybody
people
keeps
of
saying
being-
that. Everybody keeps saying that's your.
But you
that
see,
you're the
just like
bug.
she said that Just Beetle
Nobody said
was Crazy Cat Mama. Then she says Dung Beetle was this person. Then they had
Yeah.
Sapphire Beetle. Then they had the other Beetle. Everybody is this.
Oh.
Stop worrying about who the fuck people are.
Yeah, see, that's what. Look what PM said. Yeah, that's the
What
common
I-
thing. With
What
the
I
big
wanted
hair
to say
person.
was, I don't worry about people that come in on other accounts because it shows the coward, the messy, the shady, the shiesty in them, and that they are living multiple personalities. They symbol, not me. Well,
As
I
long
ain't
as
no
Big
symbol. But anyway, that's what I'm doing.
is respectful in here, she can stay in here.
But
yeah,
what
Bill was a
that's
Beetle
all. That's
too.
my rule. Yeah,
Had
if you
Bill
come
was
in
a
my
Beetle
building
too?
with respect, I don't give a fuck who you
Yeah.
are. You just can't respect.
There's a lot of Beatles. Shit.
Oh, it's a
You
lot
get
of people.
around, Beetle. You get around. Get around,
There's a
Beetle.
lot
You're
of
just
Beatles.
everybody.
Yep. And just in case you're wondering, I think it's funny how they thought that TL was just Beetle, but TL has just Beetle as a mod. TL be on camera,
know.
and TL is not typing. What the fuck? Use common sense, people.
Dude, I know they get that's
They
the most
said
common
Just
one
Beetle
that I
was
get is-
a ambulance girl.
Yeah.
They said
That's the
Just
one
Beetle
that I
been
get.
1,000 people.
Like people used to come into my chat room all the time and be like, Beatles TL. I'm like, no, it's not. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up.
TL comes under her name.
Just like
Whatever
what
the fuck she has to say, she's going to say it. TL comes
People are too
under
paranoid.
her name. She's not afraid to say what the fuck she has to say.
right?
Okay, so Just Beetle is the name that they chose to be on YouTube with. Who cares what their name is? Because we have Bambi. We know that's Cat, the U.S. Navy vet. We know that's not her fucking name. Excuse me, Cat. Didn't mean to say it like that. Joey Too Short. We know that's not his real damn name. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Whose
Wow.
name is who? Cyber Hotline. We know that's not his name. Come on now. Who gives a fuck? And you blocking all these people from coming in your chat, but you want your chat to grow. How the fuck? Oh, Cassie Deal. Okay, that might be her name. But then again, it may not be her name. But you want your channel to grow. You can't be blocking all these goddamn people because you at 70-something people that you've had a falling out with.
Right? Jesus, it's actually more than that because she did it to that guy Square too. She was friends with
Oh
him.
yeah, that's 71.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
that's
Okay,
another
70
one.
plus. Okay. Let's say 70 plus. And she's upset because they're going by the Beetle name. Girl, a bee. Okay? A bee and a beetle. There, there's a difference. You're not a fucking bee. You don't have any bees. I don't see you with bees coming around your eyes. People actually have bees that actually cling to them. You are scared of your own fucking cats. I see a bee, I'm gonna swat that bitch. But we don't have bees here in Washington State. We don't have fucking flies where I'm at.
Let's point out one more important fact. Just Beetle isn't a content creator. Just Beetle doesn't do lives. So leave Just Beetle alone, because they're just
Beetle has a channel that they put up shorts on, or they share other people's lives. So leave Just Beetle the fuck alone.
My thing is this, just like you say, when people are out here in these chats, you are entitled, and you not entitled, excuse me, let me take that out of there. You do have a right to put in your comments. You know what I mean? And as adults, we know how to say whatever it is. You can put, you know what I mean? You can say it. But people on the internet get mad, like, oh, Just Beetle was in there laughing when one of them said something. Right. Maybe Just Beetle was laughing at something else. How you know? Because they typing it in a chat. How do you know at that moment they were laughing at you? They could have, because here's the thing I know about the chat. If I'm in the chat, the content creator might have said something funny about it at that point. But the chat is in there roasting her too. So I might be laughing at that. I mean, at least check me for what I'm laughing at. But I don't care about that. But now if I go in a chat and Just Beetle comes in my chat and she being nice, and then she's in another chat being mean about me and talking nasty about me, then I'd be like, dang, why do you even come and be nice? But if somebody, Just Beetle don't go in her chat.
Well, it's like I said, Flower. It is, if I'm not upset, you shouldn't be upset. Okay, there's
my God, Kat, could you please send me that picture of the dead bug? I mean, could you send me the picture of the dead bee? No, because I need to put it on my thing. Anybody kills bees, please send me a picture.
I got you. I don't have no bees. I never have bees. No, bees don't bother me.
Hi, Wisco Gal. That's not your real name.
Only senior citizens who pretend to be bees bother me. Yeah.
The
and
only
they don't even
thing
really bother me.
That Just Beetle does is Just Beetle can't stand the bee at all. Now, when I went into, she always says she has haters. No, you have people that you lied on that can't stand your fucking ass. That's what you have. Oh, I'm not even back on camera. God damn it. That's what you have. You have people that don't like your fucking ass.
I don't even hate
you. 70 plus.
You're corny. I just think you're corny because you got played by everybody. I don't even hate you. You're just corny. You're insignificant, pointless.
So again, I am happy. Tomorrow I will be back in the morning. I'm gonna do a real live on real shit.
What time? 8 o'clock?
Not to be. No, my flight is at 11. So I'm gonna go live probably around 6 o'clock. I'm almost packed. Look, I'm almost packed. I have my other dirty stuff down here that I'm getting ready to wash. I almost put it to wash before I came live. Hi, Dreamsicle. But I'm going to do that. Yeah, she's very jealous of TL.
Jealous of everybody. She's jealous of everybody. That people that have kids, she's jealous. People have money. She's jealous. People that own their house, she's jealous. People that
I don't know why they block you, Dreamsicle.
Because she hates Dreamsicle. It's all because she's insecure about her.
No, I don't. I don't have that clip, but I know. I know. I think Poof played it or Savage. That shit was funny as hell.
Wait, what?
It's not on your channel.
The squirrels actually came through the windows and she was screaming. That shit was funny as hell.
That was hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious. What was most hilarious was her cats were about to make squirrel stew. They were, I said, wait a minute. And she knew it.
I did. I saw a squirrel the other day. Well, before I left, there was a squirrel. I said, damn, I haven't seen a squirrel here. So I'm not going to maneuver. If a squirrel run in front of my car, oh, well, they're going to get fucking run the fuck over. Because I'm not going to wreck my car to avoid a fucking rodent.
You're not supposed to. Like, you're not supposed to swerve to avoid animals. It's actually a hazard. Like,
I'm just saying. Look, we all have to. But I am telling y'all, my lips are still burning. Danny, guess what? There is a Just Juicy right a block and a half away now from the D. So we don't have to go to Chinatown no more.
I don't feel bad for you, Heidi, because you are smashing some good ass food. So I don't feel a bit bad for you or your.
Oh my God.
I don't feel bad. No, you had some bomb food. I don't feel bad for you. I'm sorry.
At all.
Sorry, man.
Heidi, it was. Oh, let me tell you, I did.
I'm jealous as
I was
fuck.
looking. So when I saw the squirrel that day, I was like, wait a minute. I've never seen a squirrel. I've never paid attention, probably. And I did. I said, oh my, I was talking to Crazy Cat Mama or Danny. I can't remember. I said, I think the squirrel army is here.
Oh, shit.
Call my auto insurance company. Do you want to know who it is? It's Geico. You want my policy number too?
Tell me when you going to Vegas in October, November, or December. Because I do not want to do nothing more in September.
I'm going in August, and my sister is coming. Shaggy is August 2nd. That's why I told you I'm coming in the middle of July. August 2nd, I'm going to go in. You know what? I might come see you and fly straight from there and into Vegas.
Nice.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Huh?
When you leave Chicago, you going to Vegas?
Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do in Vegas? Any place in particular you're going to
got tickets for the concert for Shaggy.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Lover Lover. They call me Mr. Boombastic. Girl, you fucking stick. Oh, yes.
Look, you got me thinking. I said, wait, now she don't leave my city to head to Vegas.
So my sister is going to come, and her fiance, they're going to come. They're coming in on the 1st. I think I'm going to go in on the 31st. Anyone going live on my who's going live on MobTube today? Bambi, are you going live?
I didn't plan on it. I plan on going live tomorrow. I didn't plan on it today.
I don't know who else is going because I follow Angel, MRE, Josie.
It's been really dead. It's been really dead.
DJ, it's DJ Mendingo going live?
Grumpy. DJ, are you still in the chat? Are you going live?
Oh, William, I'm coming to see you in Brooklyn. I am coming to see you in Brooklyn. And I told you, as long as you can stay sober. There's a $500 million suit against the Beverly Hills Police Department for racial profiling. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so let me see. I'm looking to see who's going live on MobTube. I don't know all the creators. I'm
not really subbed to many people on MobTube anymore.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Not very many people are live today.
Is Jaguar Wright locked up? Did she get arrested in Dallas?
She got arrested and then she's out now. But it's seeming like she. I don't know how it's a play because I don't know. But I know how the system is. Right. It's flawed, especially the judicial system. Not even just the judicial system, all of them. But anyway, she got out. But she has a whole. What is it called? Crime Stoppers. She's wanted by Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers got a whole thing out on her. But
TL was live 10 hours ago, and she has 11K views. Goddamn, Juelz. TL's at 11K views, and she was live 10 hours ago. 21 hours ago, she was live. She got 14K. 1 day ago, she got 25K. You go, TL.
Yeah.
So TL is searching for Sebastian, and I see that Sebastian's stepdad is live. Seth Rogers is live right now on Michelle After Dark. And I guess he's giving away Sebastian's dog, and he's talking about a cease and desist. Mary's maybe going live tonight. Savage, are you going live? I don't know. So Danny is going to do live, right? Aren't you going to do a pajama jammy?
I was saying, of course, it's the kingdom thing.
Okay.
It's my night.
Yeah.
We do what
I don't
we
know
want,
who
so
else is going live in MobTube.
It is.
Let me see if DJ and Grumpy. No, that's just DJ's channel. DJ did he did a video on the history of hypocrisy. Okay, I don't see who else is live. I don't know if DJ and Grumpy are going live today or not, but they normally go live on Sunday. Okay, Chantel's probably going to go live. If y'all haven't subscribed to Chantel, please do. E11, I need you to read some more messages and put context with that shit. Can do members Monday. No, I can't. Hopefully I can. Okay, Savage isn't going live to members Monday. Tomorrow she does members only live. Tomorrow Danny's going live later on for her Pajama Jammy Sunday. She does one every Sunday. Bambi's going to be live tomorrow morning. I know Angel Gotti's going to be live tomorrow night. It's her dad 22nd or 23rd anniversary.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Can't believe it's been that. God.
Yeah, so she's going to go live with that tomorrow.
Nice.
And
have fun, Savage. Have fun.
Oh, I need some barbecue. Now you're making me hungry. I think
I'm making barbecue chicken right now. I'm making that for lunch.
I think I'm going to go and buy barbecue at this place I know right on Division Street. Yep, TL is very inspirational. Although I can't stand her any longer. I'm just joking. Stop.
Gotta be ready.
Let me stop. But no, TL was live 10 hours ago. And so I actually dip into her channel and I listen for a while, especially if I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I just dip in just to hear because I know I'll go to sleep because I like the sound of her voice. Okay, so
she know at night
is not going live. Flower Power, you going live? But anyway, I am actually going to get out of here. But I just had to come and say what I had to say about this line that's being. If y'all think I'm kidding, I had notes. And look, I had notes. I don't think I forgot. Oh, Kat has her 30th wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
Okay, what's everybody cooking today before we get out? And guys, please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Hit the like.
Marsha E. You watched the rest of Bridgerton. Okay, so I'm going to binge watch that. I don't watch TV while I'm gone. I haven't even watched. Yeah, I don't even watch anything on the reality shows or anything while I'm gone.
I've been watching a lot of
rice and gravy and corn. Okay, Brooke. Southern girl. I was thinking of doing meatballs and spaghetti, but I can't. Well, I can freeze it, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go buy barbecue so I don't have to.
I'm making jerk chicken egg rolls.
Oh, jerk chicken. Okay. Today is my 12-year anniversary, and together 20. Congratulations! Congratulations. Somebody sent me a photo. Oh, what's this?
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Oh, squirrel. Oh, they got me. They're showing me skinning a squirrel. I don't want to see no shit like that.
No. You know I advocate for the animals now. You know, I say F her. I don't blame them.
Okay, Brooke is still painting fucking cabinets. I'm looking. Just got a call from my daughter to go for barbecue. Oh, that sounds good.
It's a barbecue kind of day. I think I might make some Cajun shrimp along with the chicken.
Oh my God.
Y'all doing it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go get barbecue. I think
y'all gonna make me do barbecue, but I already made the chicken. I'm already in for these egg rolls.
Yeah, I think I'm going to drive and go get barbecue. I'm going to drive and get barbecue.
I'm going to grill too. I might grill Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what I'm going to do.
Yep, that's what I'm getting ready to go do. I'm going to go and get barbecue. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:35. Shit, they're not open.
11:30.
You might take your bikini and go for a swim. Girl, shut the fuck up.
I wish.
I don't get it. Yes, enjoy. Look, enjoy.
I'm not wearing no bikini.
So I don't think I've missed anything. Did I miss anything? Can somebody tell me that I get everything down right as far as she's concerned with the hypocrisy, her sitting on panel with men and the way they talk about women and the words that come out their mouth, their homophobia, their racism, but she's not racist. Is there anything else I miss? Is there anything I missed?
I can't be on a panel with women. It upsets my PTSD. I'm scared of women. But yet I'm always on panel with women. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get.
Yep, little Summer Wells, 3 years. I think Summer Wells was either actually the same thing. I think she was kidnapped. But guys, wait a minute. So I was listening to Savage this morning, and I was watching Paula Zahn, Gone in an Instant, whatever it is. Yes.
Yeah, but who?
I started watching it, and I thought they were talking about Heather Teague, but it was another woman that disappeared off the beach, just like Heather Teague did, which I got to call Sarah to check on her.
Women going missing down south. What is the trend with that lately? I mean, is it just me, or it seems like it's becoming quite the frequent thing? All these missing people down south.
I think what it is that they're speaking on it more because it's just like Chicago. I mean, there's so many missing people.
So I think it's just media coverage.
And then I know Texas is big for a lot of missing people.
So,
California.
Well, that I can deal with. I can deal with that. An increase, I couldn't, but that I can deal with.
So tomorrow morning, I'm going to discuss the cop from New Orleans that molested over 14 boys, and he's a black man. We're also going to talk about the new stuff about Madeline Soto, which I've said before. I think her mother needs to be taken a close look at. TL has Sebastian covered. We already know that Riley Strain's family is planning on suing because, and I still think they're going to start looking at his college roommates. Yes, Brooke, New Orleans cop.
Wow.
Okay, and then we're going to discuss a little bit of Pastor John Paul as well. But I will do a live tomorrow morning, and that's going to be So I can do a live tomorrow morning.
Stuff. It'll be normal
stuff. Hi. I know you're glad you're home. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because she knows who Crack Elf is too. Christy Means, that's who they were. But I got a clip from Christy Means. I guess she did a video to tell them that she's not Crack Elf. Yeah, she's happy to be home.
I love that name, Crack Elf. I love that.
Yep, you're Crack Elf. She makes really, Bambi, you need to go check out her videos. She makes really, really good videos. But I'm going to make I'm going to make a Greek salad today with shrimp.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna do. A Greek salad.
On that note, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here.
What's a Greek salad with shrimp? What is that? Like, what's a Greek salad with shrimp? Is that like
a Greek salad? Olives, feta. I'm gonna make a Greek salad today.
Well, good luck with that.
Yep. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna have. I think I'm just gonna go to the store and get me a steak. I need to go get some.
So I thought you wanted barbecue. Now you want
I'll have my son barbecue for me. Hi, damn it, Mandy. Smoked brisket, baked
nice. I want to go eat at Mandy's house. Let's go.
You know what, Mandy? I'm coming over. I'm coming to see you. Damn it, Mandy. And I need to call Aesop's back too, because I was talking to Aesop's the other day. Well, before I left, and my mom called. I never called her back. But I will see you guys later. I don't know. I may be back later on today if nobody's going live. But I know I'm gonna do a definite live tomorrow morning. I will definitely do a live tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna try to do 6 because I'm probably gonna be up at 4. But everything is packed. Well, I got some other stuff sitting on the table that I need to put in, but I'm good. I then came home, slept in my bed, and it felt so good. I shampooed my hair earlier. Jason's cooking brisket for sides. Hi, Christoph.
Hey, Christoph.
So again, Danny, love you. Bambi, you should be getting your stuff. It should be mailed out tomorrow.
No worries. I'm like I said, most thoughtful thing. Like I was telling Flower, that's the nicest thing someone's done for me since my husband died. Like, legit, you just have no idea.
And I just want to say again, please order Danny's mom's book, The Knowing.
I'm gonna look into
it. Please check your son-in-law's truck to see if my if my book If my bookmarker is in there, this book is great. Please,
Nice.
you can get it on Kindle. It's Carolyn Mitchell Boyking. There
You can get
you
it on
go.
Amazon. You can,
It's the
it's at
knowing.
Target,
Definitely gonna
Walmart.
check it out.
Please read. I'm serious. I
I
read
love
this book
supernatural
and it
stuff.
looks
So
brand new. You see this? I read this book. It looks brand new. And
I
she
love
said
supernatural. So
to Heidi, a golden kind of friend. Enjoy the read. And I enjoy the
nice.
read. So again,
Amazing.
here's the book. Order the book. Let Miss Carolyn know. And this book is great. If you order it, you read it, we will discuss this book. And Miss Carolyn said she would be willing to come up and discuss the book. I know I had a lot to say about the book. Okay. Good thing I know the author's daughter. Okay.
Nah.
She called mom right away. I said, wait a minute here. But read the book. It's a really, really great book. And I have another book that I haven't started reading yet. Bambi knows about it. I'm gonna read that one, start that one on a plane
Yes.
tomorrow. So I love all of you guys. Have a
Love
great
y'all.
day.
See
But
you
I just
later.
had to come up
Thanks for having
and
me
talk
on.
about. I wanted to talk about her, especially after I listened to JJ's live. So I just want to say that I don't, but you got to remember, you always got to put yourself in somebody else's place. If you don't like it being done to you, don't do it to other people.
Yep.
That's it. Just don't do it. And that's all I went to eat all 4 of your houses. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to do a Greek salad today. And I think I might now I need to know what meat I'm going to eat because I'm going to put like shrimp on top, but I need to have a solid meat to go with it. But again,
I don't know what kind of meat you would put in a salad.
no, not in it. I'm going to make a Greek salad and then I'm going to have a meat. I could do a baked chicken breast. I can do a steak. No, I only eat those when I actually go to New York, or Chicago. So I'm either gonna do a baked chicken breast.
That'll probably do good.
Yeah. Oh, lamb. Oh, I can grill me.
That's what I was thinking. Lamb. That's why I said gyro. That's why I said gyro because I was thinking lamb.
Oh.
I was thinking lamb.
I ate so much steak. Look, I done ate so much steak this last week. It's not even funny. When you're hanging with crazy cat mama, all you're gonna do is eat steak. Oh, yep, I can do that too because I do have shrimp in the freezer.
I'm thinking of making some.
I think I'm gonna do the popsicle lamb chops, and I call them popsicles because they're a little, and those are easy to do. But yeah, I need to marinate. I need to go get them so I can marinate them in some garlic and some stuff. Oh, that'll be good.
Well, I better get out of here so you can get on it. You got shopping.
Yep. But I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, let me say thank you for the thing. Sweet Potato, thank you for becoming a member. Scotland, thank you for the $10 for Grifting Sunday. Creed, thank you for the $5. Christoph, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Gamecock Jenny, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Nurse Jen, thank you for the $5. Thank you for applause and accolades for this drag. I was nice about it. Ambulance Girl, thank you for the $4.99. And Brooke, thank you for contributing to my body cam. I really appreciate it. Tina Greek Mom, thank you for the $4.99. Scotland, thank you for the $5. Complete Creation. I want to see this. Thank you for the $9.99. And Flower Power, thank you for being a member. It's not 8 months. You've been a member for almost, I'm going to say 3 years since I started my membership, but you didn't change your credit card so many times. So I love you guys. I really, really, really do. Again, Jules, Flower Power is not. Hi, Maria, my dot. Hi, Maria, my dot. Oh, Maria Blanco, I saw you in the Mob Museum. Hi, Beans. Maria, I saw you in the Mob Museum. We're actually going to go I might do my mob stuff today. I don't know. Let me see, can I get all this shit together? Because I have stuff. Hi, Debbie. I have a lot of mob stuff I took pictures of and everything else. So I might do that. But I know my son wants to do a live when I'm there. So I'll see. But I love you guys. I will definitely talk to you guys later. And I got to go get my fixings. But I can't freeze feta cheese. Hopefully I can find a little pack of feta and I don't have to buy that bucket. I love you guys. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys later. And happy Sunday. Bye, guys. Oh, we got to go out with some good music. Fuck it. We're going to be winning again. I played it coming in, but we're going to do it again. Bye, guys.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason.